damn it! What's the problem now?
I'm getting weird temperature readings. I think the Animus is overheating.
Christ, it's always something! How long?
Too soon to tell.
These delays are unacceptable, Miss Stillman. I want progress reports every hour.
It's gonna be a while, Desmond. Why don't you go lie down or something? Get some rest.
What the hell? Someone's been in here. Looks like some kind of access code.
Welcome to the hot box. Hello. I broke the video game. That's so interesting how certain things freeze, whereas the rest of it continues. But yes, regardless, we're back. I have more delicious Assassin's Creed to provide. But I forgot that last time when I ended, I would have to replay this section. So we're gonna do that. Although first, I just want to double check that I'm not supposed to do anything with that pen yet. Like, I don't know, unhook a vent somewhere. I don't think that's a thing in this game, but still. I remember how none of the modern day works. Modern day? Don't remember a lick of it. Where are you? I don't know what is in my head.
Rise and shine. We've got quite a day ahead of us.
You're in a good mood this morning.
Miss Stillman has made some modifications to the Animus. You should be able to remain inside even longer now.
Even
Help
longer.
you with your treasure hunt.
This is serious business, Mr. Miles. I don't think you fully appreciate the work that Abstergo does.
Maybe because I don't actually know what you people do.
We change the world, every day, in 100 different ways. Did you know that nearly every single breakthrough of the past millennia, be it medical, mechanical, or philosophical, has come from Abstergo or its predecessors?
That's a bold claim, Doc. Think you might be exaggerating a bit?
Not in the slightest. Oh, we certainly don't take the credit. That would arouse far too much suspicion. We choose our beneficiaries with great care.
Why?
Isn't it obvious? It means we're in control.
But how? What makes you guys so special, so smart? That you happen to invent all these things while us mere mortals stumble around like idiots?
To be fair, we don't invent them. We find them.
Find them?
They're gifts, Mr. Miles. From those who came before. We'll have to continue this discussion later. Time's
We
wasting.
found that toaster among the gifts. He just dug out a wedgie. I saw that. I witnessed that with my eyes.
Morning, Desmond.
Yeah. Hi.
Morning, Lucy. Alright, let's hop in. So, if I don't act a fool, we could probably finish this in 2 streams, I think, because it's this section in the middle, which is now the big one, and then 2 more there, and then it's like, and then the finale. So if I'm not a fool, shut up!
Mr. Miles.
Shut up! I'm looking at stuff. If I manage to do 2 today, and then we do 2 on the next time, I could finish with 2. And it'll be like, oh wow, look at that. I'll have so many 2s. Or the game will just crash. Okay, cool. I forgot to do the setup thing. I forgot to. This is on me. Open up Notepad. Where are you? Where are you? Okay, that one made more sense. How that just popped up in my head. I just know I was gonna do that from the past. Did my brain know that I was gonna make that joke? Oh no. Also, why is this not saved? Why is it trying to save it as a... Yeah. Oh, that's why. Oops. Got to open as administrator. The nonsense I must go through. Okay, let's restart that again. Woo! It's gonna make me go through that whole cutscene again, isn't it? You know what would be hilarious? While I'm frozen right now, I assume. Okay, now we're back. Kind of. Nope, encoding is going crazy again. Because this video game hates running at all times. It absolutely hates running at all times. It'd be really funny if the game just crashes at this point, no matter what I do. And it's like, oh, I guess the Assassin's Creed playthrough is over. And this is me finding out that there's no easy way to play this game on stream anymore. Okay, that's at memory block 4 instead of 3. So, I did manage to press the button to get in. Okay, no, I managed to sit, because I sat in the Animus that acted as a save point. Okay. So now, there we go.
Use free running to escape from a fight.
Thank you, video game. Love you so much, video game.
Altaïr. You've done well. 3 of the 9 lay dead, and for this you have my thanks. But do not think to rest upon your laurels.
I'm so big and strong.
Our work has just begun.
I am yours to command, Master.
King Richard, emboldened by his victory at Acre, prepares to move south towards Jerusalem.
Oh, it's Acre.
Saladin is surely aware of this.
Ew.
And so he gathers his men before the broken
I'm gonna keep
citadel
calling it
of
Acre now.
Asuf. Would you have me kill them both then? End their war before it begins in earnest?
No. To do so would scatter their forces and subject the realm to the bloodlust of 10,000 aimless warriors.
Let's kill
It'll be
them.
many days before they meet.
No.
And while they march, they do not fight. You must concern yourself with a more immediate threat. The men who pretend to govern in their absence.
Give me names and I'll give you blood.
So I will. Abun Nukud, the wealthiest man in Damas. Majduddin, regent of Jerusalem. William of Montferrat, liege lord of Acre.
What are their crimes?
Greed, arrogance, the slaughter of innocents.
They got money,
Walk
son.
amongst the people of their cities. You'll learn the secrets of their sins.
That's all the
Not doubt that
that's
these
all the
men
crime
are
I need to hear
obstacles
about.
To the peace we seek.
Said
Then they will
Amelie.
die.
Another of your items is restored. Take it. See that it is put to good use. Return to me as each man falls, that that we might better understand their intentions. And Altaïr,
Yep.
take
Oh.
care.
Oh.
Your recent work has likely attracted the attention of the city guard. They'll be more suspicious than they've been in the past.
And there goes the step up. So now we gotta be more serious about this. Ooh, one more health. I don't remember what we get here. What do we get? Oh, I can now... Right. Yay. The thing that I've been trying to do, and I don't know if you could catch it, but every now and then I've been dropping down ledges and being like, I keep falling and I hate this. It's because I forgot that was
Altaïr, it seems
an
my
ability
students
you
do not
have to
fully
unlock.
Understand what it is to wield the blade. Perhaps you could show them what you know.
All I've been wanting to do is drop from a high ledge and then... Oh! Oh, no, you meant that type of grab break. Oh, I hate this one. This sucks. Boo. Boo.
The work of a master.
But also, this is helpful.
That, my students, is how we all should fight.
So now when those freaking Templars, who are like the only enemies really to grab you, decides to
You
do
must
it,
be busy. I understand.
I can swing on them. Before I head out, y'all forgot to tell me about that little flag up here. I saw it in the cutscene. I want it. I want it, and I'm gonna have it. I want it. I got it. All right. Oh oh! I didn't remember this. Oh shit! The Animus really said, you see how to get there now. Who gives a fuck? Just speed it up. Speed it up. We'll start. We'll go through the list as it's there. Plot me in the bureau. Just plot me in there. I did not remember there being a whole fast travel thing here now that you've been to every location. That expedites things perfectly.
Altaïr, my friend. Welcome, welcome. Whose life do you come to collect today?
His name is Abu Nakud. What can you tell me about him?
Oh, the merchant king of Damas. Richest man in the city. Quite exciting.
So exciting.
Quite dangerous. I envy you, Altaïr. Well, not the bit where you were beaten and stripped of your rank, but I envy everything else. Oh, except for the terrible things the other assassins say about you. But yes, aside from the failure and the hatred, yes, aside from those things, I envy you very much.
I do not care what the others think or say. I'm here to do a job. So I ask again, what can you tell me about the Merchant King?
Only that he must be a very bad man if Al-Mualim has sent you to see him. He keeps to his own kind, wrapped in the finery of the city's noble district. A busy man, always up to something. I'm sure if you spend some time amongst his type, you'll learn all you need to know about him.
And where would you have me begin my search?
If I were you, I'd start with the Umayyad Mosque and Souk Sarouja, both of which are west of here. Further to the northwest is Salahaddin Citadel. It's a popular meeting spot and has proved a reliable source of loose tongues in the past. Yes, these three places should serve your needs.
My thanks for your guidance, Rafiq. I'll return when I've gathered the necessary information.
I love necessary information. How did he know? All right. Let's go grab some knowledge. So in Damascus, we now have access to, I believe, over here. And wow, I forgot that I'd helped no one here. I could fix this now. Oh, now 3 investigations needed. I could fix this. I will help one person.
I think I've seen everything now.
I don't know. What am I doing?
They're stealing my presents. Go away. That will cost you your
Eat
life.
my ass.
I've done nothing wrong.
You will not get away from me.
All right, cool. All right, cool.
Praise God, you saved me.
You're welcome.
The city will know of your sacrifice.
And they definitely will. And I was never here. And I was
I know you're here somewhere.
No one will ever know. So chill. So wonderful. Oh, you know what? Oh, sorry. I was trying to pickpocket. I forgot that that's not a thing outside of the pickpocket mission until 2. I was like, why can't I pickpocket that man? Oh, right. That is not a thing in this game. Or at least not yet. Maybe I can do it after I complete this mission. Maybe the game will decide to give me that ability. For funsies. Alright, so we want to go up here. Why should there be a dude? Like... behind me. Oh, right. I remember this. I just couldn't access it before. I probably still can't access it. You're not gonna make that jump because you hate me. Because you hate me. Oh.
Someone should stop him before he hurts himself.
That is the best way then. That way?
I beg of you, just a few coins.
And I beg of you, shut up.
All I ask is for a few coins. No, please. Just a few coins, please.
Yo, what up, ho? I just want to see what you had going on up here. Seemed like a fun time. Alright, there we go. It's so nice now that we can access these new areas. See how big the city really is. Like I said, on the one hand, it was annoying to think about, but it really does do the game well that it decides to go, nah, you gotta chill. We're gonna section off the entire map because, well, 1, loading, but 2, because it might overwhelm if we just go, here's the whole fucking city. Get out there, kid. Because the shit's big. Alright. We'll go not counterclockwise, we'll go clockwise. And the last thing I heard before I died was, yo, what up? I'd come back to life out of spite. Just rise from the dead. She'd be like, ain't no way. Hey, Doc. What's up, what's up?
Be gone, pest.
I like how that one dude just didn't... They never questioned that bit of me flying from out of a hay bale or hay pile.
I'll have your hand for
Posts just jumping out.
Die,
you know what? I'll help you too. Oh my god. Oh. Wow, you're good. You're good. Not that good. But you're decent. God damn it. Alright, carry on.
Thank you.
Really good. Oh, you're dead. Damn, that's crazy.
What happened here?
Oh my god. Hey a second. Welcome to the murder hour. This is the hour where I like to do murder. In the video game. And definitely only there and nowhere else. Oh, you're finally being rebirthed. Hey, nice. I can't beat. I must move away. Oh! Listen, I didn't do that. Shut up. Y'all saw nothing. People fall into haystacks all the time. Ah, I see. Where are you in Rebirth? Like, what's the spot you're at that's like, oh yeah, I'm almost getting in there. Well, actually, I guess if you're... Ah, shit. Yeah, you're right. My bad. I'm leaving now. I finished everything I was going to do here, so I'll leave now. I'm at what I assume is the final boss. Oh yeah, you already went to the Temple of the Ancients. So then Yeah, you were pretty much there. Okay. All right. Cool. I mean, there's a very easy tell to know if you're at the final boss or not. The game's not really hiding it. The game's... In fact, the entire trilogy isn't really hiding it. It's very much like, you know what you're fighting. You know what this is about. Don't ask no more questions. Come on now. You know what this was about the second you put in this disc and or download this video game. Where is he? Dude, you are standing in broad daylight.
Dear my friend, my brother. It's been such a long time. Any news of Ada since she left? No. How sad. I'm sure you'll find her someday. I have heard a feather is lying on top of Abul-Nukud's head. Maybe I could help you, but I have a mission myself.
Did this dude just drop lore for Altaïr that is not mentioned at any other time except for in the spin-off DS game and then later on in Revelations? I think they just did.
What is it that you want? No reason to be out here all
Oh wait, no, but that didn't happen yet, did it? No, that hasn't happened yet. I think that happens after this. So who the fuck is he talking about? Weird. Well, I guess Altaïr had a girly beyond the girly that I'm thinking of, so that's fine. Oh, is the dude I have to kill inside the Damascus hole? Oh no. Now I have to get inside the Damascus hole. I don't want to get inside there. It's dirty.
I'm so hungry. Just a little money, I beg of you.
You're Altaïr. Yeah, pretty much.
I beg of you, just a few coins, please.
Alright, where are they currently? What kind of... Oh, is it you? Shit. Ain't no way this is gonna go well. Oh. What if I... No. No, that's not gonna do.
Which is why you come to me.
Are you gonna stop to buy stuff?
Come see what's offer. Everything's good. Everything's perfectly priced. Who saw what happened here?
No one.
Please, can't you spare something? I'm poor and sick and hungry.
I have everything you'll ever need.
Can't you spare
Oh, not now, woman. Not now, woman. I'll make it you. I'll make it you. Whoop. Whoop. Oh, that counted as a failure. I didn't see him. I didn't see that guy. I was too busy stabbing. I was too busy having a good time stabbing. Oh, it was so exciting. It was so exciting. Oh. Oh. Oh, look, a flag. This was worth it. This was worth it for the flag. But yeah, I hope you managed to beat the game unscathed. Oh, that's okay. That's stuff that I can. That's his thing.
my family is sick and dying? Could you spare a few coins?
You hear her asking me about coins even now?
I beg of you.
All right. I failed doing the sick murder. I will this time be much better about guards. Let's not kill somebody right in front of a guard, shall we? A black flag? Gasp. Gasp even. Oh shit. Damn, I just broke the hell out of that. Damn, that's crazy. Okay, so last time I could kill him in front of him. I just had to be more chill about it, you know? I just had to be more chill about it. If you're more chill about it, no one will ever know.
Could you spare a
Alright.
No, you don't understand.
And then the other dude. Oh. Why are all of you here?
I'm so hungry.
Ma'am, this is not the time. Fuck! Why did the game auto connect to that? Please. Please, I don't have time for this. Oh, this is the most disgusting combination of everything. He's standing next to a dude who will punch me. The guards are going on their daily walk. I'm gonna stab you. I'm gonna stab you. Alright, cool. And now we just quietly work our way around. Oh no. Not now. Not now. Not now. Not now. Okay, I have found the stupid fucking Templar. Oh. Christ. The only thing scary about a Templar is running into one when you're doing a stealth-heavy fucking moment.
Wasn't that great?
It
Just
was.
like in Alep, you remember? Here's something I found on one of the Merchant King's men. I think it's a map of where he has stationed his guards. I'm sure it will come in handy in your mission. Anytime you're in Damascus, come see me. You know my door is always open to you. Safety and peace, my friend.
Thank you, my friend. Anyway, I'm gonna go swan dive on that Templar real quick. Oh. Oh.
Just a few coins, please.
If only a few coins. Imagine if only a... Listen here, Altaïr. We don't climb your ass up this building.
So hungry. Just a little money, I beg of you.
Just a little money, I beg of you. I'm gonna sound like the most... because I'm just mocking the constant voice line. But I sound like a piece of shit being like, oh yes, the poor. Disgusting. I'm just making fun of the voice line, I swear. What up, bitch? Anyway. Alright, now let's find the next. Oh yeah, I gotta head to the viewpoint. Can't you spare anything? I feel like it's that bit specifically. Like, damn, I mean, I was gonna spare something, and then you just started talking shit. I was leaving. Oh, shit. I feel like the important part isn't me hurting myself. It's the fact that I stomped on that lady's head. Okay, to be fair, he was, like, in my face. No. No need to call the guards. To be fair, he was, like, right there. What was I meant to do? What did you expect from me? Oh, am I in a palace? Am I in a sexy palace? Am I going to activate enemies that I can't see until they all of a sudden spawn? Now, why can you not make... Alright. You don't have to explain that one. Yeah, uh-huh. I knew I could get up this. I was like, you're going to have to explain that to me. Why can I not climb up on this side of the roof? I love this architecture. Not the climbing part of it, but just the look of it, you know? I very much enjoy the look of this place. Oh, hey, dude. Nice weather we have. I'm like 50-50 do it. Why are you climbing back down when I just... Okay. That side of the wall had Templar cooties. No! Not cooties. Oh, am I... Oh, I'm on it. I just have to... Where is it? Where's the perch? I refuse to do this without a perch. You bastards. Alright, fine. Because there's a dude walking up. Ooh, a pickpocket. But now that Doc mentioned it, it's no longer... Okay, just break your legs. It's no longer just me doing it by accident. I'm just gonna do it now every single time that I stab a dude on a roof. I'm just gonna be like, yo, what's up? How you doing, boy? How you doing, slut? What up, slut? And then just jump on their head and stab. Oh, was it right here? Aw. Does this count as one? I mean, swan dive. So it might count as one. I need to know more people that I could greet with "What up, slut?" Because it feels right. I like the way that phrase rolls off my tongue. And it's not derogatory.
You dare steal in my presence?
I was a slut once upon a time. There's nothing wrong with being a slut. We sluts have to stick together.
Thief! You are filth!
Where am I going?
What have I done
I guess it's down here.
Won't anyone
Help me, please. If I land on his head. Yo, what up? I'm a simple monk. Nothing to see here. Why is the music kicking up as if something insane is about to happen? It's acting like the Prince of Persia himself just entered the room. What are we talking about right now?
It was good of you to come. It is an honor to serve. What do you require? The letter I've given you must be brought to Salah ad-Din's camp. Seek out the one they call Hisham. He will be able to help, but tell no one else of this. None will know my mission. Then our business is concluded.
But what if I didn't conclude it? How are you already looking behind you, sir? You knew there was a wall there. What do you even want me to do with that? I don't remember what the button... I was like, I don't remember what the button is. Oh shit. That's crazy. No, I don't. I don't gotta apologize for shit. Big hops. Alright. In fact, bam. Because I can. I hope that ruined your day. And made it so that you couldn't afford that extra bag of rice tonight. Damn. Damn. Oh no, I've become a capitalist. Yo, what up? Slut. I'm just saying. I'm just saying, man. Alright, we were headed... Is that it?
It's forbidden for you to be here.
Oh my god, you're so right. I really shouldn't be here. My bad. I'll vacate the premises. This seems like a good spot.
It has a chance to begin. That city is ours, has always been ours. And it is our duty to defend it until death.
I was gonna say you'd think they'd learn their lesson eventually, but to be fair, outside of the big, you know, assassination hits that have been advertised to them, and they're like, oh no, the assassins are out and about, they're doing crazy shit. They're not weird. They're just like, who's this crazy monk on top of the roof? Ah! That's not fully on them. I mean, it's like 90% on them. Because literally besides them, there should be no one else on the rooftops. Yet they seem cool with it. They seem perfectly fine. Am I allowed through here? I guess the answer is yes. Okay. when I see a bridge, no matter how small, in one of these games, it always reminds me of, I believe it's an Assassin's Creed 2 mission where you have to sneak it. It's like, yeah, because I'm pretty sure you're sneaking up on Borgia. You have to sneak into like this palace that's across a long bridge and the water. And I don't think I've ever perfectly synced that mission. I think I spend hours trying, and then I would give up every single time, and eventually just get caught, kill like 15 guard. Oh, okay, or just don't make that jump. Get caught, kill like 15 guards. Right. To be fair, sir, I was planning to leave. But then I got caught up by the parkour, and that's not my fault. And it's not your fault for being here. And I feel bad about this kill. I feel bad about this one. God damn. Gave you that turkey neck. Alright.
There is no one more generous than Abul Nukut. Every week he opens his doors to the people of Damas, that they may lay down their burdens and know joy.
I was trying to sing the song from Beauty and the Beast. No one handsome like... But I couldn't get it to rhyme with that guy's name. Speaking of Disney, season 2 of Percy Jackson just completed today. You might be like, Jax, what's Percy Jackson? And or Jax, why do you care about Percy Jackson? And to that I say, that was at the tail end of my happiness as a young teen into adult. That's what I have to do with Percy Jackson. And so I was enjoying that show. And they already filmed season 3, so it's coming out at the end of this year.
The Merchant King provides for one and all.
Why do I see Vegeta Blue?
Let his generosity
Wait, is that Vegeta?
to us all.
Yeah, no, that's Vegeta.
Strive to be as he.
Where did you get Vegeta Blue? As an emote. Oh, what am I supposed to do here? Do I have a... I don't have any monks for this. I don't have it. I didn't even know about this one. Oh shit.
You're hurting me.
You've no reason to be out here all day.
Yo, what up, man? I need you to back up off this dude, because I need him to sneak in. Damn, his body flew. Flew again.
He's not the last of them. I hope so. Still, best not to take any chances. I'll hurry home. Don't think I'll leave it again anytime soon. Either.
Could you call your homies real quick?
You've done me a kindness, young man.
Yeah, no, no, of course. Yeah, no, 100%. Yeah, call your homies real quick. Okay, he returned to his thing, so I need to...
To the people of Damas, that they may lay down
I gotta listen to his dumb ass again.
No joy. Our days may be dark, but thanks to him, our evenings are now filled with light. The Merchant King provides for one and all. He asks for nothing in return. Let his generosity serve as an example to us all. Everyone should strive to be as he.
We blended. We blended. We monked up. They can't defeat me. For I have monked. Alright, but boys, you're getting a little close. You're getting a little close. You're getting a little close. I'm just gonna break away. I'm gonna beat your ass.
Oh, you foul little wretch!
I can't see shit except these hands hitting his face. Oh, fuck. What are you doing, huh? You know what? You know what? Why say? Why say? Bring your ass back here. Bring your ass back here. Now we fine over here. We fine over here. Get in this alley. Get in this alley. Take your hits. Take your lumps. Take your lumps. Good swing. Good swing. Good swing. Good swing. I like that. I like that.
I'll talk. I've no interest in dying for him. His coin's not worth my life.
A wise decision.
What is it you want?
I have business with the Merchant King.
Ha! Good luck with that. He rarely leaves his chambers.
Why? Is he afraid?
Not fear. Hate. He hates himself as much as he hates the people he pretends to serve. Locks himself away in his personal quarters out of shame.
He can't stay hidden forever.
No. No celebrations of his. He comes out to speak, to look down upon the people. A sense of belonging, I suppose. However brief.
What's wrong with him
which
that you would
one
hide like
this is.
this?
You'll see. Now let me go.
Let you go? So you can tell him of my plan?
Yeah, sorry, dude.
I won't say a thing.
No, you won't.
Side player. The video game don't give me an option. If it makes you feel any better, the video game really doesn't like to give me an option there. So, you gotta go. You gotta go. Now, why'd you choose that direction, Altair? When I hit the side eject, why did you go, a back eject, though? Have you considered? Oh, shit. Hey, dude. I was never there. Away. Anything really else to hit up? I guess otherwise just grabbing the 4 viewpoints on my way back. Yeah. Yeah, let's do that. So we gotta I literally see the one over there. So we just gotta grab that real quick. Please, video game, please.
Leave, peasant, before I make you.
Okay, leaving. You right. You right. I was never here. Why do they just accept that? Like, ah, yes. Good, he left. He understood my threat. Fucking just see me crawl to the other side of this fucking building. If you don't... The parkour gets better. I want it to be noted. Parkour gets better. Okay, thank you. Oh, there's a little flag mission. Oh, hi, sir. Did you like my swan dive? Did you appreciate it? Is he inside this large building somehow? Oh, I guess there is an inside. And you're here in here. You're gonna get me in trouble. Have me run for flags in front of these men.
Safety and peace. You want information about the city, I suppose?
A little.
Right now, I don't have time. I must find some flags which have been stolen from our cache in the rich district of Damascus. But with this heat, my legs cannot carry me anymore. Would you be kind enough to help me? Return with the flags, and I'll help you as best I can.
Ah, yes. Alright. We begin. I think that was right. Right? I'm gonna keep going. I'm pretty sure that was right. Oh. Oop. Well, it is. See what I mean about he's trying to get me killed? He's actively trying to get me killed. He's just like, yeah. Run on top of the rooftops that have increased guard right now. That's chill. MiHoYo seething at every single NPC in this game. Oh no.
He's going to hurt himself.
Nah, I'll be fine. Swan dive. What? Oh. God damn it. What do you... Well... Yeah, right. That wasn't right. Not a back eject. Thank you. Now we can walk this way. Where? Okay, I did get that one. Is it even higher? Can you take... No, they're below me. Oh. I grow confused. I don't see this one. I don't see it. I'm losing my mind. Oh, it's right there. Oh. And there's one here that I somehow missed the first time. Fuck. It was right there. I'm leaving, sir. I'm trying to leave. Let go! Alright, anywho.
Thank you. The Rafik will be happy to see these flags return. Perhaps this morsel of information will help you. I was invited by Abul to one of his lavish parties. I noticed
the kick-in of this music feels like somebody at Ubisoft like foresaw the future and said we have to do the opposite of Breath of the Wild.
I must go.
We can't just hold off the music for big moments. We must inject the most bombastic music at all times. Just at random. At random. It's fine. Just do it at random. Alright. Feel like that ad's gonna kick in before I finally... Ooh. I cannot leave that way. I could leave that way. He's kind of looking. But I mean... That don't really matter. Alright, now I know there's a clean entrance. I just gotta kill a dude. Easy. You know? Easy peasy. Who talking like a demon? I got a deep ass voice in my right ear and I don't like it. Who's talking like me in the morning? Stay back. Back up. That's horrifying. I've heard myself in the morning. That's horrifying. Wait, what? Oh shit, you right, sir. My bad. I'll leave now. Sir, do you know the quickest way to the beach? Thank you.
Teach your heresy elsewhere, which is why you come.
I can show you. Oh.
There's nowhere to run, old man.
Oh, he's right there. Damn, this is gonna suck for you. Were there two of you? Oh no, it was just you. Damn. Yeah, that did suck for you. Okay. So the Silent Hill movie, the new Silent Hill movie comes out, or has come out, and I was like, it's gonna be bad, but you know what? I'll sit down, watch it, because the first one's bad, but also amazing, and the second one's bad, but you never know about the third one, right? And it's the same director, so what batting average are we gonna get? The Rotten Tomatoes is 7%. So I chose a different movie to go see this weekend. But I was like, damn. Damn. Hey, Buppy. I was just talking about how the Silent Hill movie got 7% on Rotten Tomatoes. And I don't always get swayed by how that... I'll hop in a second. What? Murderer? Where? I usually don't get swayed by Rotten Tomatoes. So in fact, I usually argue against Rotten Tomatoes. I'm usually the dissenting voice in opposition to most opinions on Rotten Tomatoes. When I see a movie has like a 70%, I'm like, shut the fuck up. That movie was great. But I'll trust the aggregate on this one. Considering I've seen the other two Silent Hill movies, I'll trust the aggregate on this one. It's just Silent Hill 2 again. But it's not even the good again. Apparently. I don't care what the fuck they do with Silent Hill as long as James Sunderland stays out of Fortnite. So
hold a moment, Altaïr.
I think there is a good chance of that. Because as important as Silent Hill 2 is to horror games,
in this district have taken to selling rotten meat. It's cheap for them to acquire.
It's probably not, and even with like how big the new game was, the remake, it's still not so enormous to like hit like mainstream, like injection, right? Via destroy 2 merchant stands. Oh, I've never done this kind of one before.
Oh, here I am.
So I think you have hope in that, where like.
Your presence annoys me.
Wait. Well, if you got... Okay, alright. Damn, they both died? That's crazy. I killed that man by throwing that other man into the stands. He just fell apart.
You've saved untold lives. In return for
about to have my own water. Oh no, not in water.
I overheard 2 of the Merchant King's servants this morning.
But yeah,
it seems they've left some scaffolding just outside his personal quarters. You could use it to reach him that much quicker.
Because I'm trying to think of the most obscure character that I've seen get put into Fortnite. And I'm like, the most obscure one I think you could name is, what was his name? Lemonhead from Adventure Time? Because I think officially Lemonhead's in there somewhere. But that's Adventure Time. Like it's a tertiary character, but it's also big IP that a bunch of people grew up with, you know? So I don't know where that levels out. Because everybody knows, even if you didn't know that character from the, or remember that character from the show, at some point you've seen a fucking lemon. You hate that character, but at some point you see that fucking lemon head face as a meme somewhere on the internet. So like, it either has to lean into full meme and be an obscure reference but from a well-known IP, or it's just like, this shit's well-known. Adam Leon from My Gym Partner's a Monkey. See, I don't know what the fuck that is, so you know what? There you go. You got me, Buppy. Because I also don't play Fortnite. So the only times I see or interact with skins that I've seen from there are like it gets announced and hits the general news cycle somehow, or the general gaming news cycle, and that's when it enters my periphery. And I'm like, ah, I see they've put so-and-so into Fortnite. How swell. Like, the most that I've interacted with Fortnite is knowing that recently they had, was it a whole season of Simpsons?
Where are you?
Because they put the entire town into the game. And like there were Simpsons based missions and you could go to the Quickie Mart and stuff. So I was like, yeah. Like, yeah, I'm aware of that. It was like a patch. Okay. Because that was big. So I was like, I'm aware of that. Oh, you were just saying meme skins they should put in. Oh, okay. Speaking of announcements, I did watch that. I watched that right before the stream. The Street Fighter 6 gameplay trailer for Alex. He looks disgusting, as he should. I never played Alex back in the day, but I appreciate the hustle. I appreciate them making Alex. Well, all the characters that have returned to Street Fighter 6 have gotten new kits that are cool as shit. All the DLC characters have gotten kit that's cool as shit. Even when the kit is basically, I am the same character again. Like Sagat, for all intents and purposes, is just Sagat, except like add the drive bar and like one extra thing. Is this close enough? Oh, it is.
The last of it has been delivered.
Good. Yeah, South Park's in there.
He also
In
knows it
Fortnite.
wasn't
Yeah.
easy arranging a shipment like this. It's only
Wonderfully easy.
Some can be fickle in their faith. Your holy book says something on the subject, I believe. Leave them that they may eat and enjoy themselves, and that hope may beguile them, for they will soon know. And never did we destroy a town that had a term made known. What's that supposed to mean? Never mind it. Be about your business. As you wish.
Have you ever heard the phrase, such and such and such and such? What does that mean? Never mind. Why the fuck you bring it up? Alright. Ooh, I should,
Curse the Christian king and his army of infidels!
curse the infidels. Alright.
It must be made to pay! Everywhere they ride,
What do you mean I can't climb this? So see, I've said it multiple times how it's like, listen, there's a lot of stuff parkour wise
Just a few coins.
that is sad it's changed so much and it's become so simple. But at the same time, Jesus Christ, was the parkour pain in the ass. Basically, I feel up until 3. I do really like where you get by the time you're in Brotherhood. Also, ads are about to pop. Like, by the time you get to Brotherhood, and then definitely in Revelations, when you have the hook blade, like, movement is so smooth, but still, like, requires thought and input. But it's also the clankiest fucking shit known to man. And even with me doing my best to, like, interact with the game and not accidentally go in the wrong direction, I'm still finding myself just like, I was aiming for that thing over there, up, but Altaïr decided to jump 50 feet to the left. I think the biggest thing that I can stand by as a just don't hold the high profile button dummy is the fact that I don't jump off to my death anymore when aiming for a hay. Because it really does, like, magnetize you to a hay bale. So if you jump off the viewpoint and manage to aim yourself in a direction that will get you killed, that is your fault. Because it tries its hardest to stick you to a pile of hay as it can. And then, yeah, the other big thing is, you see all this architecture that's like, oh yeah, it looks so clear to climb. But just every now and then the game says, you know that thing that looks exactly like the 50 other things you climbed today? Not that one. Oh. To get up this part of the palace I just climbed, I had to go up a window that had the iron bars. But I could not climb them on the window at the bottom of the palace. Only up here on the tower. Okay. Alright then. I don't want to do this swan dive because it's all the way at the start, and I think I need to go over to that tower there. Yeah, I think I need to... Yeah, I have to climb this other side. Am I looking at... Oh, I'm not looking at it. Oh, it's back there. I have to climb the one back there. Actually, screw it. We'll hop off. Also, I think this might be the highest point. Yeah, I think this is the highest point in Assassin's Creed 1. Nice. Whee!
Be wary, friends. The Shaitan is
Love a smooth
everywhere.
landing.
Watching, waiting. He tempts us always. Be strong, strong like Salah.
Oh, right. Remember how I always forget to Eagle Vision? How I could mark all the people that are enemies and I just forget 24/7. So weird.
Please, someone do something.
No, they really wish I saved them. That's unfortunate. Yeah, it was the other side of the palace. Am I even gonna be able to? Like, it looks like some... No. I'm not here. Shh. Piece of shit.
No, you don't understand. I have nothing.
Oh.
Please,
That works
can't
too.
you spare something?
That works too.
Poor and sick and
Who
hungry.
saw me? Is there someone up here? Oh, it was you. It had to have been you. Was it you? I hope so. Otherwise, my bad. Oh, the ads did play. I think the world would be a better place if Fortnite and TikTok didn't exist. You'd be right. Why'd I do that? I don't know. Ow. You'd be right. No, you're fine. You'd be right. Like, I would extend that to a lot more social media platforms. And at this point, Fortnite counts as a social media platform, which is a weird feeling, but it's true. Like, I would say social media in general, but you're right. Because it's that double-edged sword of where people were like, oh, but it helps connect us. Except that by its function, it's easily monetizable. Well, not monetizable, but monopolized. I don't know if that's the correct way to turn monopoly into a word, but it's easily monopolized and turned into a function of, or like the arm extension of an autocrat, you know? Literally what's happening with X/Twitter. What officially happened with Facebook, and all the wonderful checks and balances we're supposed to have, and or like at one point there was an attempt to not let companies do wild shit, and that fell apart back in the 80s thanks to who? Reagan. Or was that first under Nixon? I don't remember who fucked that one up specifically, but it was one of the two. But, I'm just trying to figure out the best way to climb up to this shit. I just need to hop over and grab one of those little spots. But the game refuses. Maybe I can climb that window. Yes, I can. Okay. But, like, where... It would have been cool if anything was done about Mark Zuckerberg just outright saying aloud, like, oh yeah, we may have accidentally helped several far-right campaigns get off the ground by doing such and such with our advertising platform. Yeah, we may have done that. We may have proliferated the spread of all that. But you know, oopsies. That's not what it was built for, guys. Come on. We didn't mean it. Cross our fingers. And it was one thing when he tried to basically weasel himself and, oh, I'm sorry, not Facebook, now Meta out of that. And now we get to watch a legit far-right rich piece of shit who constantly believes in several white supremacist talking points, who now owns one of the biggest social media platforms and gets to, on a seasonal basis, do the most heinous shit ever. Isn't that fun? Isn't that neat to think about? Shout outs to Elon Musk and the last time he decided to just be like, oh yeah, nah, it's cool that I have no like guidelines on my AI grok thing that then lets people just make CP. That's chill. Internet cut out for like 10 seconds before you said Reagan, as if I was watching a Dora episode. Sick. Was that on my end? No, that was on your end. Amazing. So high up.
Why would anyone do that?
Alright, I just need one more and I will get it because I'm here. Okay. Because I have an addiction to viewpoints. Guys, I just want the viewpoint. This is so unnecessary. This is very unnecessary. I just want the viewpoint. I didn't mean, my bad. My bad. I was doing the hop. Sir? Hey, do you know the best way up to Thank you. Oh, you just missed. Well, I've made it in now. Seemingly without being seen. Whoops. And or woohoo. Let's try to keep that up.
It's forbidden for you to be.
Oh, shit.
Leave now.
Shut up. No one will know. Damn, that's crazy. God damn it. Why are y'all so good at that? Y'all so good at blocking my hidden blade. I don't like that. I just want this goddamn tower. Yep, you see how y'all pressed me and all I want was the tower? You see how this could have been simple? How this could have been clean? We could have minded our business. All of us together. But nah. Nah, you had to do your job. You had to do your job. Now see where you at? Now you're dead. You had to do your job. Oh, hey, I want to know how chronically online I am / if this is like huge news to everyone yet, or if it hasn't passed through, even though I've seen it in several things. Have you guys heard of the Marvel Rivals drama that occurred over the weekend and has passed through to the weekday? So much of this franchise is, I'll kill him. No one will ever. Yeah. Both from the player and the villains. It was like, yeah. Because they understood that was the answer. I'll kill them. They'll never know. Like this.
Everywhere they ride, they leave only suffering in their wake.
If you weren't aware, over the weekend, there was a creator tournament for Marvel Rivals that originally was just for funds. And then it became a tournament for 40K. A prize pool of 40K, I should say. So you weren't going to win 40K, you were going to win 3K if you came in first place with your team. And thus madness ensued. Oh, you just weren't gonna grab that one? Okay. You just no on that one? Jesus.
Please, can't you spare something?
I'll spare something, alright. I'll spare something right now, girl, if you keep coming up on me like that. All I see about Marvel Rivals is ads with some characters' ass front and center, appreciated by someone play it. But it's Deadpool's ass. What do you mean you won't play because of Deadpool's ass? How are you not turned on by Deadpool's ass? Okay, so yeah, it's just a fun thing. But the end of that conversation
I've done as asked and learned all I need to know about my prey.
Is basically that dude got bullied by his team, but Karmic Justice, he's now probably the biggest streamer out of that team because everyone in spite said, oh fuck y'all were terrible, and just basically paid him in donations and subs to exceed the amount he would have gotten if their team won.
But not I. No, I was sure you'd come through, and come through you have. The Bureau is yours to do with as you please until you're ready to begin.
I'm gonna take this. I'm gonna put it here.
Fast forwarding memory to a more recent one.
It comes out during the feast to talk to people. Okay. So, real quick. I wish there was a quicker way to move through these instead of just hitting R1. For some reason, my game won't do anything else. You know, just as guess. Well, maybe brief. Merchant King has received a vast quantity of wine. He's preparing for another feast. People of Damascus despise the Merchant King for spending their money on extravagant parties held inside his palace. Attending one of these celebrations should bring me close. I've done my best to balance the ledgers, but accounts show something strange. Payments to Jerusalem's regent and William of Montreal in Acre. I had thought this might be connected to the ransom demanded by the Crusaders for our captive brethren, but given the way that ended, peace be upon those poor souls, that seems unlikely. It also does not account for the deliveries to Jerusalem. If the money was not meant for ransom, then what is its purpose? Then what could it be? Map of where the Merchant King is stationed his guards. So, if there's a place to strike, it would be at the southwest? At the southwest of the inside of this building. Now, are there people to talk to there? Some servants spoke of leaving behind a scaffold just outside the Merchant King's quarters. Ah, so from the front could do that. Oh yeah, and that would be to enter his quarters. So instead of waiting for him to see a guest, I could also just get in his quarters and go stab. Fountain in the middle, which I could climb should need ever arise. And then there's also that, which is the one I just used, right? I think to get the flags. I think the flag mission actually was supposed to show me like, hey, by the way, you can run around this. Okay. So he's gonna be drunk. He's gonna be talking to people. He comes out during the feast. But it looks like we might be able to just walk our ass in. And grab his soul. It's that building over there, right? Yeah. Ow. Prime time.
No, you don't understand.
I love prime time.
I have nothing.
Thank you very much for the 61 months.
All I ask is for a quick coin.
How goes the rebirth? Where you at with that? How you feeling? How you doing? How you swinging?
Just a few coins.
How the fuck did I get in here before?
My family's sick and dying.
That's
Could
crazy.
you spare a few coins?
Why I stopped playing? Because the boss was coming. Yeah, okay. Fair enough.
They go against the will of
Fair
God
enough.
and must be made to pay.
Oh, did I just enter through here last time? Is there even a dude here?
You are not allowed to be here.
Oh, there's a dude here. What's up, man?
You must not trespass.
God! Y'all are so good at that. Ow. Not the slow-mos. We're not doing that. We're not... Alright. We're not doing that. I don't got time for y'all on that. Oh! Where'd them guards come from? They weren't there before. So it's from the inside. Alright, we're synced up. They getting drunk. The scaffolding, I believe, is on this wall here. Well, I say scaffolding, but that seems to just be a fountain. The main fountain's there. Okay. I'm going... Can I see it again? There has to be another button for me to use. Right. Oh, yes, and the guards are in a spot that could... Yeah, so once I'm inside... Is it a bit deeper in? It might be. Let me see those guards again. There's a guard right there. And two... So if I take this path, it might be a bit... Oh yeah, I see that one there. Oh, is he already outside? Oh, he's already out and drinking. Damn, girl. Please, video game.
Welcome.
Okay.
Welcome. Thank you all for joining me this evening. Please eat, drink, enjoy all the pleasures I have to offer. Take your time. I will wait. I trust everything is to your satisfaction.
They're having a good drink? They're having a good time? They're loving it?
Good, good. It pleases me to see you all so happy.
So if I climb
These
up
dark days, my
this,
friends, and we must enjoy this.
it wants me to climb up the fountain and then jump to the right.
War threatens to consume
But they can
us
all see that.
Salah-ad-Din bravely fights for what he believes in, and you are always there to support him without question. It is your generosity that allows his campaign.
Game doesn't let me leave this yet.
So I propose a toast then. To you, my dear friends, who have brought us to where we are today. May you be given everything you deserve for it.
I hope the wine is poisoned.
Kindness. I didn't think it in you. You, who have been so quick to judge me, and so cruel.
Yeah.
Oh, do not feign ignorance. Do you take me for a fool? That I have not heard the words you whisper behind my hat. Well, I have, and I fear I can never forget. But this is not why I called you here tonight. No. I wish to speak more of this war, and your part in it. You give up your coin quick as can be.
I'm not allowed to climb anymore. I have to watch this now.
Thousands. You don't even know why we fight. The sanctity of the Holy Land, you'll say. Or the evil inclination of our enemies. But these are lies you tell yourselves. No. All this suffering is born of fear and hate. It bothers you that they are different. Just as it bothers you that I am different. Compassion, mercy, tolerance. These words mean nothing to any of you. Mean nothing to those infidel invaders who ravage our land in search of gold and glory. And so I say, enough! I've pledged myself to another cause. One that will bring about a new world in which all people might live.
Guys, I think he's evil.
In peace.
And I think they just made him the gay evil, which is wild. Which is wild. I never caught that before. I never... Oh, called it. Oh, they're dead. I hope y'all didn't have the wine. Anyway.
Kill anyone who tries to escape.
Like, I didn't know Ubisoft even did that. I super forgot about that part. I knew how he looked, but I super forgot about the whole, you know, we're going to insinuate that he likes the men as he does evil shit. That makes him more evil. So, oh, this is terrible. Oh, this is heinous. I believe if I do this way. Actually, you know what? We have to... Hey, Cass. Welcome back from vacation. You want to see some cool stuff? Don't drink from the public wine fountain. It's, to be fair, it's a valid point. You really shouldn't. Ooh, beaches and bikinis. Nice. Okay, so we managed to do that, and I can't get through here. So I do need to now bring my ass back around, because that wasn't the path it wanted me to take in the first place. I just had to do that in order to create my path without being seen, or without having to struggle too much from being seen. There we go. And I have forgotten the path, so now I have to look at the path again. The very back. Got it. This is why you don't drink tap water. Okay, should be... And then we can go around either side according to the video game. Now see, I would really like it if I could assassinate here. Thank you.
Be at peace now. Their words can no longer do harm.
Why have you done this?
You stole money from those you claimed to
Surprised
lead.
I decided to play
Sent it
AC
away for
Classic.
some
What a
unknown
choice.
purpose.
Most people just
I
play
want to
too.
know where it's
Oh, because I have an addiction to playing game series from the start.
People I ruled, and these noble robes did little more than to muffle their shouts of hate.
So if I'm gonna play, I'm gonna play from. Also, I've played Assassin's Creed. Like, I'm an Assassin's Creed fan up to a point.
The same God that calls me.
So this isn't like a first time playthrough.
If you do not serve Salah,
I was just like, yeah, I'll go back to one.
In time, you'll come to know.
I don't feel like watching the alternate
Think
angles.
Perhaps you already do.
Then why hide? And why these dark deeds?
Is it so different from your own work?
Oh, I missed it.
You take the lives of men and women, strong in the conviction.
To be fair, second, he wasn't standing up there by himself.
Those left behind.
His two closest guards should have been next to him.
For a greater
I
good?
don't know where they went when I fell down.
No, we are nothing alike.
Ah, but I see it in your eyes.
I killed all the archers.
You doubt. You cannot stop us. We will have our new world.
He speaks pretty well for someone who got stabbed in the neck. That's how it goes. So, like, he had buddies, but apparently those buddies are gone. Anyway, carry on. Can I walk through the front? Ain't no way it's gonna let me. There's no way walking through the front's a good idea. Nah, I'm escaping through the top again. Finished the other games already on the time away from streamers. Silent Hill 13 set. Nope. So while you were away, I had announced that January is the day of the month of rest for Jacksnos, aka I am playing random shit until I can stream more consistently again. I've only been streaming 2 times a week for the last like 3-4 weeks. So for that reason, I was like, I'm not gonna play Silent Hill and 13 Sentinels because it's gonna feel even slower when I'm only streaming twice a week. Like, I could finish Silent Hill doing that, but doing that for 13 Sentinels would make it crawl even worse. So I was like, yeah, nah, we'll take a break from that. I've been playing this. And then at the start of February, I'm going to return to our normal schedule. And once normal schedule has... What was that? Video game. Okay. I'm just trying to think of the best way I want to get down. Do I have? Yes, but not to... I can't grab anything. I so despise that this game doesn't have the regrab feature. Please, please just... I lied, it does. It's just way harder to do it. Okay, cool. Works for me. If I walk out this way, they'll never know. Never mind. They know. Oh. I wanted to do that. My side ejects are breaking. Video game, please. You can get up that. Stop jumping to the right. I'm so tired of this video game. This video game is choosing now to do this to me. Alright. Oh! Oh, y'all managed to get up here in time? That's crazy. Oh well. Fuck it. Oh shit. They actually stopped me? That's crazy. Yeah, I will. Ow. They have gone better. They've gotten so much better at this. They'll help me out. My boys. Nah, don't do that. Don't do that. Just get stuck. Up faster, thank you. Oh, you're kidding. And they're so much faster than me now. Wait, what are you... I was outside? Okay, sick. It's funny to see you playing this game after just reading news of Ubisoft canceling Prince of Persia since SE was born. Yeah. I'm playing shit that don't scares me or need brain power. Why are you like this? I know you're trying to josh me, but I said the reasons out loud. Like I'm streaming 8 times for the next month. I don't feel like playing games that are story heavy. Or that I really care about the story. Like Assassin's Creed. Alright. I did just see that announcement though. Of the Prince of Persia remake getting canceled. Which is wild because they just re-announced its existence. Like what? In the middle of December? They like just showed it off again. Like that's multiple people not speaking to each other. Between marketing, developments, and the C-suite. What y'all doing over there?
He killed them. The men and women at his party. It was poison. A coward's tool. Blamed them for the war. Said he wished to end it.
Strange, but then again, the Merchant King was known to be a bit different. Perhaps this was simply a symptom of his madness.
Perhaps.
You sound unconvinced. Speak with Al-Mualim then. He may offer a better explanation.
Yes, we'll see what he has to say.
Fast forwarding memory to a more recent one.
There was the news of old AC directors suing Ubisoft too. Oh, right. Now I remember. Yeah. That I feel like they must be used to because isn't that the second time? What was it? Patrice Desilets, who was in charge of Assassin's Creed up until 3. Wait, is it Patrice doing it? No, it's another person, right? It's the AC director of, like, Origins On, who's now gone. I believe it's a second director, but that's funny because I'm pretty sure Patrice Desilets sued them. But he sued them for wrongful termination, if I'm remembering correctly. Because he was like, y'all just, wait, what? What'd I do? Why am I being fired?
Use the action.
Mark Alexis Cote. Okay. When did he start directing?
Speak with me a moment.
Ooh.
As you wish.
The secret library.
Word has reached me of your success. You've my gratitude and that of the realm.
Speaking of Patrice Desilets, has he made anything else since that really bad Ancestor video game he tried to make?
Can you really be so sure?
The means by which men rule are reflected in their people. As you cleanse the cities of corruption, you heal the hearts and minds of those who live within.
Our enemies would disagree.
What do you mean?
Each man I've slain has confessed strange words to me. They are without regret. Even in death they seem confident of their success. Though they do not admit it directly, there is a tie that binds them. I'm sure of it.
There is a difference, Altaïr, between what we are told to be true and what we see to be true. Most men do not bother to make the distinction. It is simpler that way. But as an assassin, it is your nature to notice.
Oh, he started in 2022.
Then what is it that connects these men?
Ah, but as an assassin...
Oh, so just Valhalla.
It's also your duty to still these thoughts and trust in your master. For there can be no...
I don't know when... I don't remember... No, Odyssey came out before 2022. Yeah, so just Valhalla.
You speak in circles, Master.
But he's been involved since Brotherhood. Okay.
Me not to be.
Gotcha.
Which is it?
Oh, the question will be answered when you no longer need to ask it.
I assume you called me here for more than just a lecture.
Very well. Now rank and weapon are again restored to you. 2 more leaders remain. Go and see to it that they...
I guess Valhalla and Mirage. Right? And was he directing for Shadows? He would have directed for Shadows too then. Okay, so the last 3. I forgot about Mirage for a second. Look at that. Regain balance and dodge. Thank you. Yeah, in Shadows, yeah, 2010, so more than 20 years. Yeah, but directing since 2022, so the last 3. Okay.
Altaïr, it seems my students do not fully understand what it is.
It's kind of funny that they decided to have
you could show them what you know.
the upgrade system in this game be like almost solely combat. Because it really changes
Perfect.
the
work of a master.
It changes the progression of the game.
That, my students, is how we all should fight.
This is the type of thing that when people have a conversation about, is Assassin's Creed a stealth game? And you can fall on either line of that. And I fall on the line of no, it never was. And I think it's because of this. At least with AC1, yeah, you can stealth kill and stuff, and there are stealth missions. But the majority of the big kills you have to do are not stealth at all. And then the progression of the game makes you less and less stealthy. Or like it gives you more and more actions in direct combat, which is in direct opposition to stealth. It's like, okay, now you can be even better at killing people out in the open. It's like, oh, okay, well, it was DLC of Valhalla that became its own game. Oh, because Doc was asking if Mirage was a remake of 1. Yeah. Ezio games were the most assassin good. Yeah, of the ones I played, yeah. Especially, I want to say especially Brotherhood, but I think that's my memories of the multiplayer conflating. Because I loved the Assassin's Creed multiplayer. That was such a fun mode. And it was best in Brotherhood. God, that was a fun ass video game.
Countering a strong attack will leave your...
But yeah, Mirage is just its own game that was originally DLC for Valhalla, which is why you can feel how weird it feels to play, because it's supposed to be a return to the classic, return to basics. That's probably why you think it was a remake of 1, because 1 is in a similar locale or feeling locale. It's in the Middle East, and 2, they were like, we're returning back to basics. So it's supposed to feel more like somewhere between AC1 to 3, except it's built off of the Valhalla engine, or like the Valhalla systems, so it doesn't, and it can't, because the system they built for Valhalla is like diametrically opposed to the original Assassin's Creed system. It's like after several revisions of the parkour system, to the point where I haven't played Valhalla myself, so when I get there eventually, I own it. When I get there eventually, I will see how bad it is, like people described it. But to the point where you get to Valhalla and there's like no parkour, really. It's like, yeah, you can hop on some rocks. It was like, alright. You're wearing bright white, of course. It's not so. How dare you?
Word has spread of your deeds, Altaïr. It seems you are sincere in your desire to redeem yourself.
Brotherhood and Revolutions minus tower defense, the concept of creating the Brotherhood and having assassins were really cool. Yeah, the tower defense sucks. Yes.
William of Montferrat is my target.
But remember sending out assassins to different missions? Like, I actually enjoyed like maintaining the Brotherhood.
The people see it as a strange choice given the history between Richard and William's son.
And I like the story happening in Brotherhood more than 2. I really like Brotherhood. Brotherhood is probably my favorite of the ones I played. Is a tie between Brotherhood and Black Flag. Brotherhood because of how essential to Assassin's Creed mythos it is, and Black Flag because that's just a really fucking good game.
William's presence here should dissuade Conrad from acting out.
I've never been one for politics.
That's the only one where I'm like, yeah, it's fine that he's not really an assassin for 90% of it. I don't give a fuck. That game's amazing. I don't care. That game's great.
As you wish. Now, where would you suggest I begin my search?
Richard's Citadel, southwest of here. Or rather, the market in front of it. You'll find the Cathedral of the Holy Cross in that direction as well. It It's a popular place and should be filled with talkative citizens. Finally, try the border to the west, where the
Like
chain
if
and
I was
hospital distance
if I
meet.
was more of a fool,
That should stop you on your way.
Skull and Bones would have got me.
It's no trouble at all.
If I didn't see the development problems that Skull and Bones went through for the better part of a decade, I would have been hook, line, and sinker on Skull and Bones. Nah, you would got me. Because I love playing Black Flag. I can't... God, that's so dangerous. I can't say Black Flag with my speech impediment. Yeah, Black Flag is the best Assassin's game, and it isn't even an Assassin's Creed game. I said Black Flag, leave me alone. I like AC3. AC3 problem was the story, and the MC father was a better MC than him. Yeah. Yeah. He's more charismatic. I like Connor, but it is a very... It's the issue with his type of archetype, right? It's like he's a stoic character by nature, and he's kind of a sourpuss. So it's like, yeah, it's this type of mentality is really good as like the side character for your main character to work off of. But it kind of sucks to play as him sometimes because it's like, Connor, yeah, we know Connor. We know Connor. Everyone in the colony sucks. We know. Connor, I know. Yet, don't get me wrong. They fucking suck. But god damn it, Connor. Please. I ain't asking you to do a little dance. But Jesus Christ, Connor. Do you have to be angry all the time? And Connor would answer yes. Yes, for my people. I'm like, shit. I'm not going to argue against that. I'm not going to argue against that, but shit. All right. Well, you go be angry in that corner over there. I'm going to go talk to some people and like enjoy social interactions, I guess. Jesus Christ, man. Hello. I can't believe I was here to watch Jackson. No, not both of you. Get out. God damn it. Leave my boy Connor alone. He's doing his best. He's not going to be all quippy and funny like his colonialist father when his story opened with his village being burned to the ground. Yeah, so that's my point. It was like, yeah, I'm not expecting fun and quip. He actually is closer to Altaïr. But for that reason, people don't like him as much because people don't really like Altaïr. Right? And he, unlike Altaïr, he has a right to be that way. He has the right to be that way. Altaïr just seems to be a stick in the mud for who the fuck knows why. Or at least I think who the fuck knows why. Because I never remember his background. I only know what you learn about Altaïr from Revelations. I never played the DS game. I don't know nothing about Altaïr outside of this game and the history stuff in Revelations that Ezio finds out. But like Ezio is just an ass. Oh, that's a Templar. You want to fight? Fucking stop calling for people. Oh, you holding my hand? I learned about that, nigga. Oh! His body! Oh, so you didn't hear nothing. You didn't hear nothing. I didn't get into it. Disclaimer, I'm a black man. I'm having all types of slips. This is what happens when I don't stream for more than 2 days at a time. My general sense of being. Actually, no, let me not call it my general sense of being, because the other one was my speech impairment. I don't need y'all getting on my ass for the fact that I have a problem with my tongue hitting my palate correctly. You leave me alone. You leave me alone. Don't listen to Emil there. Don't feel free to clip nothing. You leave me alone. People venerate Altaïr, but But in a he was a legend way, never in a he's the best character. That is that too. Yeah. And that is that too. I also remember Kana being a lot more happy and expressive in homes. Right. Actually, and that's the biggest thing. Oh shit, I did the thing I said I would never do. Because I wasn't looking. You can still play chess with him in Boston after he fucks you. No, yeah. No one did the homestead missions, and like, and that's my bad for even like leaving that out, because yeah, no. The best look for Connor in that entire game is the homestead missions. They're like actively heartwarming. They're actively showing him not just being happy, but treating people kindly with respect and being concerned for people's well-being. Like, he loves the people that come to the homestead. Like, it actually is really cool. But yeah, nobody fucking plays the homestead missions. And I honestly forgot, because I did it once, and in the 2 times since I've replayed the game, I haven't done all the homestead missions. Because it takes a lot. It's a lot. But then the thing there is, you don't want the best feeling moments with your character to be what is ostensibly side content. That's in a way lesser amount, because it's a way bigger problem, I feel like, in Xenoblade Chronicles X. I've been playing Xenoblade Chronicles X off screen, as I've mentioned. That's now been going on for like, what, 2-3 months? Because there's so many side quests in that game, and I feel like I have to be like level 60 to finish the game, and I'm only level 54. And oh, I need coverage to get in there. And that whole game, like, the characterization of 90% of the characters happens in side quests. To the point where I don't even know if I should call them side quests. They technically are, because they're not mission critical. You don't have to play any of them to get to the end of the game. But it's where literally all of the character work is. It's the only reason to get attached to anyone in that video game. You were worried. Yeah, no, I'm going to do chapter 13 one day when I finally manage to finish all the fucking side quests. But that's basically what happens with AC3 to a lesser extent. That you do spend your whole time with Connor, and I think you can gain a general attachment and enjoyment out of Connor in the main story content that you get. But he's such a better character in the homestead missions. And it's the unfortunate thing of, yeah, but you don't have to do them. So no one's going to. And it's not a carrot on the stick, because if you're currently feeling like, oh, I don't like this character, your first instinct isn't going to be, I should play all of this side content with him. It's going to be like, I guess they just missed this character. And then you're just going to stop playing the game. Look at all those guards I'm going to kill. I think I don't like AC3 because I feel most of the journey was a stream of bad decisions, bad choices. At least that was the feeling you got. I think it's a stream. I don't know if it's fully bad choices, but he definitely has a bunch of bad luck. He does make bad choices. But some of those bad choices are like, my man couldn't even do nothing about that. Like, he had to make that choice. You know? Or like, it was between 2 options, a bad one and a worse one. And so he chose the bad one. Sometimes, actually, one of those times, I think he chose the worst one, but then he had to deal with the fallout. Wow, you're really gonna make me fight to get this. You're gonna make me fight to get this fucking. Oh, hey, dude. I'm praying. Same reason I don't like Cyber. What?
They let you come and go
I
as you
really
please.
don't really like Cyberpunk finish out like 3 days ago. Don't normally like
William
games
wishes
with
to
only
have
grim
repairs
bad endings.
completed as
I
soon
don't
as
think
possible. It's been to our advantage.
it's well, the modern day of 3 is a grim bad
Anyway,
ending
I
in a
finished
way.
my report and should deliver it.
In a way, yeah. Actually, no, not even in a way. Yeah, it kind of sucks.
Well, the Bible does say
The Connor
God helps those who
ending,
help themselves.
I guess it's grim bad in the sense that,
That's from
like,
one of Aesop's fables. The Bible says
the Assassin's Creed, like the Brotherhood, is basically falling apart.
waiting for the Lord to decide if he wishes.
But they get back together.
Well, I say we've waited long
Like
enough.
AC5 is proof that they exist still.
Very well.
So it's
I'm
like,
off then.
it's par for the course for Cyberpunk, though. Yeah. I think the subdued indigenous rage of Khan going through the main stories. Yeah, no, I agree with you. That's why I was like, I do like Connor, but I'm saying from the perspective of a person who didn't. Oh, my bad.
Or I'll make you leave.
I'm leaving. I didn't know you were turning. My bad. I like how he doesn't fully care that I just did that. Yeah, I'm saying from the perspective of a person who doesn't like Connor, that you can't be like, oh, but Connor does have all these endearing moments in side content. Because it's like, well, yeah. Yeah, there wasn't gonna be a happy ending about a game with a Native American guy in the middle of the American Revolution. Same reason why they were too scared and backed out of that game we all found out about, where they were going to do a game starring. Was it going to be an assassin in like a black assassin in slavery, or was it going to be a black assassin like during civil rights? I don't remember. Right, the Mon stuff. You think they called him Connor because he constantly got conned? Yes. Yeah, definitely not because of his Native American name. I got the best ending and he's still... Damn. It was assassins using civil rights. Okay, the civil rights movement. That's wild. Actually, no, it's not wild. Hey, you wanna hear how fun it is that so many people are real chill with depicting black suffering, aka slavery, but if it's suffering but in a slightly more modern tone, oopsie, because they were chill with doing slaves twice. Freedom Cry and Liberation are slave stories. It stars slaves, but they were like, ooh, doing the 60s, nah, come on, that's a little too close to home. Doing 1960, ooh. I don't trust new Ubisoft to make a good game out of this thing. I mean, I didn't trust them back then either. But I like them. I like Freedom Cry. I haven't played Liberation. I now own it. I want to play Liberation. I like Freedom Cry. Freedom Cry is great. Part of that might be because of my love for Black Flag in the first place, but that's besides the point. How the fuck do I get out of here? Fuck it, I'm just gonna... Oh, there is a little... What if I do a little climby climb? You won't mind, right, guys? Thank you. Freedom Cry and AC3 were good. They did the theme well. Oh, you mean... Hello? New Ubisoft was like, oh yeah, 100%. But I still... I want to see it. Like, listen.
You dirty thief! I'll have your hands.
If...
You have no business here.
Yeah, I do. Oh shit, he was ready for it. Oh my god, he's so much better than me. That's why he's dead. I can't let him have that. If Quantic Dream was allowed to get away with doing that shit like 3 different times, talking about shit they don't know nothing about and can't write about. Let Ubisoft do it a couple more times.
Leave, peasant.
I know that's the dumbest comparison ever, but listen. Is Quantic Dream the most hack fucking studio out of them all to make stories that they definitely didn't mean to be that political? Definitely didn't mean to make it that political, as you could choose to put up the black fist of pride and do I Have a Dream on the wall and fucking Beyond Human, or whatever the fuck that one's called. Detroit. I keep forgetting that the start of that video game's name is just city. And it's Become Human. I was mixing up with their other one with Elliot Page. But if they can let somebody else fuck up themes. Let somebody else fuck up themes. I want it. I want it. All right. To be fair, every time they do it, people shit on them for it. Oh, that's a drunk man. Ow. That was not my fault. Y'all need to stop screaming at me like that was my fault. Like that drunk man didn't push shit. I mean, you saw it. To be fair, oh yeah. May it be defensive because there was definitely a period in my life where every single game I tried was dismissed as garbage. If they want to make an Assassin's Creed about slaves, the best places would be South America and Africa. Oh, well, but that's what I'm saying. That we do have. Oh, that's what you were saying. It was so much. AC3, trash. Watch Dogs, trash. 3DS games, for babies. Fallout 4, the worst game of all time. Here's my 10-hour video essay. Amazing. Thank you, H-Bomber guy. Also, ad start in 25 minutes. Alright, we good? I'm gonna do this Informer challenge to stab a person now.
Oh god, don't kill me! Oh, it's you, Altaïr. You scared me.
I'm wearing your shit!
Are after me.
See?
Two of them, to be
See?
exact.
That's why it doesn't matter what I'm
I was trying
wearing.
to strike a deal with them, but I realized that they were toying with me, so I ran away. You shall be the angel of death.
Yeah, it wasn't really a main game. It was good, yes. Have you played Liberation?
I shall tell you of the deal.
I'm interested in Liberation for the fact that apparently it has social stealth in it. With like changing your appearance. And it's the only game to do it. Or that I know does it. So I'm like, of the Assassin's Creed. So I'm like, oh. Oh. Oh, wow. Oh, hey, look. They're actually treating stealth as like, look at all these different forms of stealth we can do. Wow, they actually thought about it. Like, who was in control of that one? Damn, that's crazy. Never had the appeal for it? Oh, okay. Well then, eventually I will get to Liberation on stream. And we will see together. Also, except I'm not a Bethesda fan. It only took me trying to open Skyrim like 4 times to finally go, you know what? Maybe I'm just not a fan of this. But that's also the Western fantasy struggle in my heart. That for whatever reason, speaking of not having an appeal to it, like like you have to really hit it for me to be like, ah, yes, I will accept this fantasy story set in the usual dragons and wizards locale and setting. Like, you really got to do it for me. I'm way more picky about that than I am with like any. Like I will accept so many terrible isekai shit. Like there's so much isekai nonsense that I enjoy and or just accept to exist. But if we're talking Western fantasy, I'm like, that shit better be exquisite. That better be the best of the best. I don't want to hear nothing else from you. If it's not the best video game or best story y'all have ever made in this setting. I gotta do it quick before it gets past that side. Alright, cool. And then we can wrap around.
No, you don't understand. I'm poor, sir. What's the money?
So many. Oh.
What a relief it is to know that I am safe. Thank you, Master. I tried to make a deal with the Citadel guards to leave the gates open, even when the alarm sounds.
That's fine that Cass brings up the VAT
So now
system.
your only
Meanwhile, I'm
escape
like,
from
oh, you mean
Richard's
XCOM?
Citadel will be to climb the fortress walls.
Also, their game development process seems like it's still stuck in the 90s where you have to edit any files to change settings. It is funny that that continues to be like, well, the reason for that, though, is because aren't they stuck in the 90s? They've been using the same engine, right? For like 3 decades. Like, I feel like it's been the same engine since Fallout 3, hasn't it? So, like, yeah. No wonder their programming is stuck in the 90s. They've not been working on anything post-90s. Until, I think the Oblivion remake is... No, that's still built in the same thing, isn't it? I don't remember. I think they finally were announcing that we're okay, yeah, we're finally gonna move off of our singular engine that we Frankensteined across 15 games or something. Man, it's gonna take a hot... I hate Acre so much. I bloody hate Acre. Isn't it because it's a question of tone? Isekai is normal to have absurdism and big comedy shit, while Western fantasy all try to be serious, like Tolkien, in a way. Well, but... So I guess then, yeah, maybe because I do like fantasies that do... Not big comedy shit, per se, but like... I'm trying to think of, like, specific ones that I could point out and be like, oh, well, I like this. I'm not leaving for shit. Suck my dick. I'm having a climb. Fallout 3. No, but that's what I'm saying. That their engine that they've been working on is like pre-Fallout 3, though. And I know the first game I can think of that I saw is 2008. Close enough. So it's currently 2026. So sorry, I added too many decades. So for 2 decades, they've been working with a singular engine. Is that better? Is that good? What should we get that on? Should we get that laid down? All big fantasy are all serious. Percy Jackson. Percy Jackson is serious. What? Huh? Huh? I was literally talking about Percy Jackson earlier and how much I enjoyed it. I was like, that's serious? You mean the one where they turned away an attack of a bunch of bloodthirsty birds by playing fucking hip-hop on a boombox? Serious in the world building? Oh yeah, no, I don't... The world building is one thing. I don't care about the world building. Like, world building will never throw me off in terms of, like, how serious or how dreary it can be. That's fine. Like, Aragon can be... I was thinking of Aragon. by the way, as one of the things. Like, that has really dreary world building. The world pretty much sucks in Aragon. But is that a light tone? Because I like Aragon. I read all of Aragon as a kid. Now I really have to sit down and be like, what are the fantasy stories I enjoyed?
It's forbidden for you to be here.
I'm a millennial, so I fall in line with like 80% of us who have read Harry Potter. So I enjoyed Harry Potter as a kid. Shame me all you want. Somebody's gonna be like, it's fine, Jax. We all have bad taste at one point. And I'm gonna like, listen here. Oh. I think it falls into fantasy. Yeah, no, it falls into fantasy. I like Pendragon by DJ McHale. I brought that up the other day. That was probably my favorite book series as a kid. Black man named Kingsley Shacklebolt. I'll never forget. Amazing. I think they've wanted to switch engines for a while. I think it was ZeniMax that was blocking it. Oh shit. Asian girl named Cho Chang. She didn't try at all. Listen. We can blame her for not trying, but also we can blame her for not trying. I'm like, I feel like if we took half a second to look at naming conventions and other things, we'd be like, do y'all ever try? That doesn't go for everything, obviously. But that moment when you're like, my favorite writer is a hack. What do you mean they're named? This video game hates me. Literally gave me a path to climb and then said, nope, I don't want to let you climb up that. Like, what does it want me to do here? Is it side eject? No. Because it then just does... I hate this video game. I love this video game and then shit like this happens. And I'm like, come on, man. I wish my ejects were better. I wish... Ha, AC1 where 20% of the game is hating the parkour. It's shit like this. It's specifically shit like this that's like, but where do you want me to go then? Because unless the game just glitched out when I went around the corner, like I was planning to, and it wouldn't let me climb further up. Okay, we're gonna check every window. Can't do that window. So then we have to go across. Shouldn't be able to do that window, right? I can see shit to climb up there, but then I can't go around this corner. You see? That's the problem. It's like the game won't let me go around the corner. Really was a kid's series, because I know damn well an adult would have read that and gone, what? To be fair, J.K. Rowling sounds like a fake British name than American wrote. See? So it all makes sense. Like, all I want... Does it want me to back eject? I can't reach that. Yeah. What do you want? I'm listening to a whole ass speech that's been on repeat like 15 times. Okay, what if I go down? Like, why can I go around that corner but not the other corner? I think that's what's driving me the craziest. It's like, why does the game not... Why? But why, though? Okay, fuck it then. Fuck it. No, we're going from the bottom.
We are too soft with our enemies. With one hand we engage them, but the other tries to embrace. What good could come of this when our king cannot decide what he truly wants?
You can reach that. You climb the fuck up. You climb the fuck.
William of Montreal.
When is he going to stop this nonsense?
No way to end our pain.
How about I stab you?
I'm
gonna stab him. I'm gonna stab him.
William of Montreal had a vision.
Now wouldn't it be funny if he hurt himself?
It would be.
We should follow. It's him will lead us to victory.
All right. This just broke me. I'm doing this interrogation and then we're finishing this one. This one just broke me.
The other tries to embrace. What good could come of this when our king cannot...
This is the one that makes me go like, nah, we're ending this. We're ending this right now.
If you would only listen. Stand up, friends. Do not allow yourself to be sent to slaughter based on...
Is there a bunch of climbing fake outs and then you have to just go up the middle?
Rely on men who are stronger in
No, there's nothing to go up that way. I hate this video. Someone frustrated with this game other than me. Oh yeah, don't. I feel like you're not alone though, Cass. Anyone who's like, yeah, nah, what do you mean? It's golden. I feel like is living off nostalgia and hasn't played the game in forever, or is truly just like, I cannot criticize my beloved because this game be pissing me off. You know what? I'm about to swing hands in front of all of them. Why not? Fuck it. All right.
Stop. Enough. Enough. What is it you want? Gold? I've a few pieces on me. Take them.
Yeah, I'll take that.
Take them and go.
Yeah, I'll take that.
It's not gold I seek.
I'm gonna take a bit more.
I know
I'll
nothing.
take that.
You know William. Tell me how to reach him.
It's impossible. He meets with the king.
And when will the king be gone?
Today. But it won't help you. They're sure to argue, and then William will retire to lecture the soldiers. So it always goes. Richard berates William. William berates his men. He won't see you.
I already told you. I need to see William. I never said he needs to see me.
Then our business is done.
Not yet, I'm afraid. There's one last thing I need from you.
What is it?
Your life. Oh. Wow, I'm clean with it. Anyway, time to leave. Damn, that's crazy, y'all. He got to some shit today. Alright. Can't believe it came with ass in the house, man. Oh, whoops. They found me. They found me because I wasn't paying attention. In front of me? Like that? Ow. How could you do this to me? Now let's slowly climb. They won't hit me with rocks. It's fine. It's fine. They won't hit me with rocks. It's fine. We just have to fail to. They won't hit me with rocks. It's fine. Oh, hey, a flag. Still remember seeing this graphics and saying so really like it's a really pretty game considering the time when it came out. Like outside of Acre, I mentioned it. You weren't here in one of the last couple streams. I hate Acre because it's just gray. Like there are several other places. Like I like Damascus and Jerusalem. I love how they look. And Acre is supposed, or Acre is supposed to be like this dreary, ugly. Oh no, we're really close to those gosh darn Britishmen. They just drain the color out of everything, don't they? But it's still a really good looking game, despite that.
He's an assassin!
Oh. Oh, you were there. Oh, I see. Okay, well, y'all just keep being mad at me. I'm gonna grab this real quick, if you don't mind. Alright, cool, thanks. Yeah, no, the only thing about the entire game that's like, Jesus Christ, is the parkour, in my opinion. Because I lauded, like, I like the freedom of the missions and how many have to do the assassination. And I would like the games to return to that from what I've seen of the newer games. I think maybe Mirage has returned to that. And Shadows has sort of returned to that, except it's fake. Because I've played Shadows and they tried to pretend that they're doing the same thing. But you're following a straight line. It's just a bit more obfuscated to make you think that you're not following a straight line to each target.
Lend me your ear for a moment, Altaïr. William of Montferrat has replaced many of the district's honest merchants with men loyal to his cause.
It was the first deep parkour game, so I give it a pass even with how bad it is today. But at the time...
These corrupt merchants must be removed. Find their stands and destroy them.
Yeah, I remember having some... Like, it was sick, right? I remember having so much fun with this. Well, I guess I am grabbing you.
You die here!
I threw him the wrong way. I need to pick him up again. Sir, if you could... That wasn't the right way. Could you get up again? Thank you. Oh, I didn't even throw you into the right one. I'm a fool.
You won't get away from me!
Okay, all right. Can we? What is happening? Oh, I forgot how to break. It wouldn't let me target the whole time, by the way. If you're like, Jax, just target. I was mashing the target with my stick, and it just was like, nah, we're not targeting today.
Your life ends now!
Get in there. Alright, carry on. Carry on with your day. Damn, that's crazy. Anyway.
Thank you for the help, Altaïr. It may seem a small thing you've done today, but it's important nonetheless. This bit of paper should prove useful when you finally face William.
But yes, like as you proceed through, I love how it's like I'm not doing the rest of this because that one tower fucked with me, and I'm still doing everything. Oh, that's a lot of fellas. Let's not go over there. I'm going the wrong way. Shit. Ow. I'll never know. Who could have indeed?
Oh, good heavens! Don't
But yeah, as the games continue, it just gets better and better. And then it stops getting better. And then it starts going back down. And it's like, oh, it's getting worse. When we're talking about the parkour. And then you hit a point where the parkour is officially an afterthought of the series that basically popularized putting parkour movement into a video game. And by the time that happens, people don't even have Mirror's Edge to like fall back on and be like, well, at least we have Mirror's Edge. Because Mirror's Edge has been dead twice at that point. It's fucking dead. Yeah, Fellas Creed. But I do want to get to the point where I'm like, because of the little that I did in Shadows, it wasn't terrible. But it's still very like just kind of automatic. What I really want to see is if Mirage, despite being built off Valhalla, did manage to return, like because I'm just knowing that based off of hearing YouTube stuff being like, because it's built on Valhalla, it like struggles to return to a better feeling of parkour. But they might just be being a little too negative. It could be the usual case of like negativity sells, get some clicks, so they just push it closer to that than
got a bit careless, and now William
than actually just taking it at face value and being like, oh no, this is good regression.
Would you be willing to seek them out and kill them?
Like more intricate
I might have something
parkour.
useful for you, were you to accept. But be careful not to let them see you.
The big story of Isu and the macro story of the series. I always felt the story was all over the place. Oh, it is, because it becomes all over the place, yeah. They literally drop it at one point before attempting to pick it back up, but like half-heartedly, right?
To spread the message of our Lord, but they turned away. They refused.
Oh, it's not you. It's a guy up here.
Your foolish actions will get people killed in their
Thank you.
And so blessed Richard, King and Savior,
Is this Studio Quebec's fault? I don't know who was in charge or what.
from their wicked ways. We turned away from God. Send hordes of Christian warriors.
But it is what I was mentioning previously of with Patrice Desailly, right? It's basically literally like the fucking lead director has an idea, has a plan. They're like, we want you to do this though. Divert from your plan. He's like, nah. And for that, it feels retaliatory, which I'm pretty sure, and that's why I was like, I'm pretty sure he sued them for wrongful termination. Because like, dude was just like, oh, I want to write this type of story, and then there was some type of interference from that wonderful family that is in charge of Ubisoft. Oh, I'm sorry, in charge of Vanguard. And that's why the story goes the way it goes. And they were like, ah, fuck it. Kill Desmond. And like kind of nix the Isu story, except no, we're now going to try and follow up on it after like imploding the entire thing.
In exchange for your aid, take this map I prepared. It shows where William has stationed.
They did fuck him for his precious son to be put on.
Should you find yourself inside his fortress.
When they're on the ones in charge, they just do whatever they want. AC Mirage Parkour is the biggest disappointment since my son. I don't have enough time to unpack that, but I. I see you're celebrating the Ubisoft news today. I was gonna play today regardless, but then I was like, oh, what perfect time to shit on Ubisoft while enjoying their game that runs badly. And that I struggle to actually play, despite me once enjoying quite a bit. But yes, that's so crazy. They literally re-announced it.
Did not order anything.
Like,
it is just for my own
3 weeks ago.
I ask you to find some Masia flags I've hidden in Richard's
They
district.
put up a trailer of like, look, we fixed the art style maybe.
Tell you what people are saying in Acre.
Like 3 weeks ago.
Information, but this time, try to come back to me faster than the first time.
Meanwhile, for some reason, they still haven't admitted to canceling Beyond Good and Evil 2. Meanwhile, Beyond Good and Evil 2 is technically still in development. What are we talking about? What are we talking about? What are we talking about? God damn it, Ubisoft. You know what? No, yeah, CCAS. See, yeah, no, that's why I want them to do a story about civil rights. I want them to do an Assassin's Creed with civil rights because I want to see how bad they fuck it up. I want to see. I need to know now. I need to see it. I need to know. Oh, fuck me, I guess. Fuck me.
He must not be of sound mind.
You must not be of sound. I'm gonna stab you in your ears. Please, please, just... Thank you.
Maudit voleur! Je vous ferai trancher la main.
Was macht dieser Tor da?
Your hard work is changing my opinion of you.
I want to see the world burn.
About William of Montferrat.
Oh, you just
He
left the
and
office?
Richard
Damn, I
had a disagreement before the king.
Now, you
left
think
for
the
his
Chinese buying Vanguard
Since
would
then,
make a
William
good AC
stays in
game?
his citadel,
Wait, what?
surrounded
Ubisoft?
by his
Oh.
army.
Okay,
Do
yeah,
you
Cast
have
told
what
you.
it takes to attack him
When they
in
make a
this
game using the
protected
N-word every
environment?
opportunity just to say it's
We'll
bad.
see, but I am still
Yeah.
doubtful.
Yeah. 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 Oh yeah, but second, yeah, they were doing a Prince of Persia remake, and they actually announced it like, oh, okay. I guess he's just, oh, he's doing a little dance. Oh, look guys, he's doing a little dance. He's doing a cute little dance. He knocked his dude down. That's crazy. Oh shit. He knocked me down. What are we doing? Guys, what are we doing? What are we doing? Let's talk about this. Ow. What are we talking about? What are we talking about? What are we talking about? How we feeling? How we feeling? We feeling goofy? You feeling giddy? I'm feeling giddy. Swing on me. Swing. That's like 50 dudes. Why y'all keep showing up? I held the button. It's the little hops they do. Stab. Alright, let's go. Let's go. Oh, the door! I hate how, like, not... Like, it doesn't... We're not at Assassin... Where you running? Where you running? Where you running? Where you running? I'll do it right in front of your friends. Alright. Worth it. And that's how you play Assassin's Creed. Take your time. Take your time, Altaïr. Yeah, no, take your time. Yeah, climb that last bit that you didn't need to climb. Yeah, take your time. I hate him. I hate him so much. I hate him so much. Oh, this is fucking amazing. Alright. Instead, we'll just get more Fire Emblem 3 houses. Just goes for another 5 years. Is there a bunch of 3 houses this course? Why? Everyone's wrong except Golden Deer. At what point do you rank up from Assassin to Genocider? Somewhere around the final mission. When the game just goes, you want to just stab everyone here? And I go, yeah, might as well. At this point, might as well, man. His New Age Fire Emblem fans are insane. Should we put that on them? Or is it because of Fire Emblem? I say that, but I've only ever played 3 houses, and now Path of Radiance. I'm having a lot of fun with Path of Radiance, by the way. I haven't played again since the last time I brought it up, which annoys me and upsets me. But I got to chapter 9. I think I beat chapter 9, so I'm at chapter 10. And it's really fun. I don't know if I mentioned to Ozzy that I started. I was getting ready to do it as you linked it. It was like, oh, look what's on. Oh wait, no, right. It's because you sent the link. I was like, well, shit. I have to start it then, huh? I saw it before, like before you had put the thing up, but you posting it was like, yeah, all right. You being my reminder that there's now easily accessible old Fire Emblem, made me go, okay, I'll do it. But I am really liking it. I like Ike. He's a bit of a silly man in terms of like how forthright he is. A bit of a silly boy in terms of how steadfast he is. But good for him. Good for him. I like that type of character. I like a good Luffy, alright? And yes, I said Luffy. Because Luffy is not dumb. Luffy is very one-track minded. Proven by the fact that, like, post-time skip, he constantly surprises his own crew when he just says something fucking smart as hell, and they're like, wait, what? You could do that? And he's like, yeah, why do you ever think differently? And then they all have to stand there and be like, feel guilty of like, oh shit, my bad. We've been kind of mistreating you in that way. We thought you were a fucking idiot.
I've done as asked.
My bad.
Myself with knowledge.
I love it.
Speak, and I will judge.
William's host is large.
Find Out Awakening did all that, and I feel such a
He's not without enemies.
I really like how they wrote Ike in terms of being a stand-in for the player.
It's true, they've never been close.
Because
this works to my advantage.
I feel like it's the best of both worlds.
Once the
Yeah, I was about to say, he's very much obviously a character with his own personality, but he does like his personality, as of I've seen it so far, is to kind of like absorb the world and like talk to everyone, and like because he wants to learn more, like especially as he's like, okay, well, I'm in the leader role now, tell me everything, what do I need to know? And thus that facilitates other characters telling you shit that's like very clear, like here's game mechanic, or here's stuff you need to know about the world. But it's reasonable to believe that because of his background as mercenary son, who didn't even know too much about his daddy, and like his wanting to grow into a good leader, it's like, oh, but he's trying to learn new shit. So you as a player gets to learn new shit with him. It's an obviously very, like when I say it out loud, it doesn't feel like it's not revolutionary, but it's really good. It's a really good template to use, and stories should not be scared to do it, because sometimes it feels like screenwriters, story writers are too scared, especially with games, are stuck between being like, we don't want them to know everything because we need to tell the player something. We can't have the character constantly quip, like lampshade you and be like, of course I knew that. Like, that's stupid. It gets annoying after a while. But we also can't have them be a fucking idiot, because then it leads to the ludonarrative dissonance that people are like, what do you mean he didn't know that about his world? Like, what do you mean he didn't know that? Of course, how did he not know that? It was like, okay. But you act like the hand of God guiding his actions, and what you learn and do does influence how he reacts to things. Yeah, he's ignorant, not stupid. Yeah. I like Ike. So far, I like Ike. I like Boyd. I love Titania. She is my wife. My wife, not Ike's wife. My wife. My wife. Who else have I met? I recruited Ileana, but I haven't really interacted with her as a character yet. I'm way too early. I haven't had any of the side conversations. And I got Mia, but her full name is like Mirrodin or something. She just shows up. Mrs. Adorable Sis, good for her. She has I'm at the point, I don't know what the fuck that medallion is. Oh, her class is Myrmidon. Okay, I was like, what the fuck is that? I kept seeing Mia, and then when I don't know why I'd lost sight of her name, and then I would see Myrmidon, and I was like, what the fuck is that? Okay. So Mia. Would you fight Ike for Titania? Yeah, and I would lose, but I'd do it. Yeah, I would lose terribly, but I'd do it. William's men fear he is destined for failure, though they dare not turn to the king for help. There's a mention of a third man, one said to reside in the harbor, though he inspires low confidence as well. Uncertainty rules the day, makes men paranoid. And my work more difficult. King Richard is visiting William today. They're almost certain to quarrel. Once they're finished, William will likely return to his citadel to brood. He'll spend the rest of the day scolding his men, distracting him from everything else. First sign of trouble, the citadel's gates will close. Should this happen, the only way for me to escape will be to climb the fortress wall. Got it. So actually, yeah. So, shit goes down. We have to be in the top right. We need to be in the northeast section of the citadel. Position of William's archers. Removing them should clear a path. Jesus. I want to clear like all of them on the right wall, basically. I can deal with getting past the ones at the very top at the entrance. As a class in Fire Emblem that uses swords. I must have seen that then. That's in Three Houses, right? Like the Greeks that followed Achilles. If I remember correctly, yeah? Okay. It's like I must have had that class. Repairs on the citadel are being handled poorly. According to this map, a structure has been left standing and seemingly forgotten. Where is it? Oh, but that's the best way to enter? Fuck, man. Okay, so I guess I'm clearing the left and the west and the east walls. I remember Classic AC having this part to strategize the assassination as a post-game launch feature. This is technically the director's cut because it's the Steam version. So they might have added it in there. I don't know. Because I didn't remember it either. I was like, oh shit. I thought I was being dumb and was like, wait, did I never do this as a kid? And I just flailed into the fucking mission? But yeah, no, I think that is an addition. Like, you could always read the blurbs. I'm pretty sure you could always, like... Oh. I'm pretty sure you could always, like, read these. And that would be, like, the only thing that you could see. But I'm pretty sure the addition of the images is new. Where, like, you could view attachment, and then it just straight up tells you this is the... This makes it so... Yeah, no, it's cool. It's a really good addition. And it's also extremely helpful because especially when I'm talking to you guys, like while important information is being instilled into me by like eavesdropping and I'm not paying attention. Thank God I can just open that up and be like, okay, what did they say during that conversation? That's right there. All right, we love the ability to do a good scheme, to do some good planning. That interaction is always the funniest. Like, that's the funny jank. Where if you are beginning to fall onto a ladder and you hold on to the high profile button, the run button, Altaïr will just continue down the ladder regardless of which direction you press until you stop. And then you can go up. Every time. If only he learned to swim. Back down. I technically don't need... Oh, I wonder if this... Oh, piece of shit. Well, I guess I'm gonna finally get the viewpoint. Okay, well... Yeah, I can break my legs. That's fine. I'm gonna get the viewpoint. So it was over here? Wait, am I on the right side of it? No. Because if that's north and that's northeast, I'm at the back of it, so I have to go around the front on this side.
You need to be taught a lesson.
Fuck you. No, I don't. Are we really doing this? Alright. I forgot. Who's canonically the best assassin? Oh, canonically? Not just like what we like? I think it is Ezio. Desmond, haha. Oh, okay, my bad. Cass had the fucking Wikipedia thing. Considered the best and most skilled assassin, characterized by his unmatched proficiency in stealth, combat, and parkour. As a master assassin who rebuilt the Levantine Brotherhood, he developed the Eagle Vision past to future generations and demonstrated supreme mastery of... Oh, I guess because he literally is the developer of like Eagle Vision within people. That's the other thing about the later ones. Like the inclusion of Origins and Odyssey fucks up so much. Because I have to say Eagle Vision within humans. Because those two games, it's you literally share vision with like your familiar, which is a bird. And that's what Eagle Vision is. It's like, shut up! Shut up! By the way, I'm not saying to Iron Man or anything, but I am pleading that you do humor the permadeath system in some capacity, whether it's at your discretion or something like I won't reset if BK kills the unit. Consider carrying on even... Well, I already failed that. Sorry, Ozzy. Because I accidentally let Boyd die, and then I was like, nope! I'm not letting Rolf lose either of his brothers. Suck my dick. Until a story thing happens... that gets me, that makes it so that Ralph loses one of his brothers. I was like, I ain't losing one of these green-haired boys. These green-haired boys gotta live. These green-haired boys gotta live, god damn it. And since then, Boyd has become my axe powerhouse, so he'll never be scared of dying again. I'll never have to worry about it again. My boy is safe forever. I'm gonna say that and he's gonna die in the next mission. I'm gonna cry. And then I'm gonna reset because I'm not listening to you. Oh!
3,000 souls, William.
If I really like a character to get one free death. That's fine. I'm not shaming you for caring and resetting if you like that. Oh, okay.
You know this to be true. I did you a favor.
Oh, yes. A great favor indeed. Now our enemies will be that much stronger in their convictions. Fight that much harder.
I know our enemy well. They will not be emboldened, but filled with fear.
Yeah, I'm not emboldened.
How is it you know the intentions of our enemies so well? You who forsake the field of battle to play at politics.
I did what was right, what was just.
You swore an oath to uphold the work of God, William. But that is not what I see here.
I think the first time I ever watched this...
Trampled it.
God, that horse is horrifying. That I watched this cutscene was in the crowd.
I might have earned your trust by now.
And I somehow immediately got caught.
Regent William, set to rule in my stead. How much more trust is required? Perhaps you'd like my crown.
You missed the point. But this is nothing new.
Much as I'd like to waste my day trading words with you, I've a war to fight. We'll have to continue this another time.
Do not let me delay you then, Your Grace. I fear there will be no place for men like him in the New World. Send word that I wish to speak with the troops. We must ensure that everyone is doing their part. Warn them that any negligence will be severely punished. I'm in no mood to be trifled with today.
Yes, my lord.
The rest of you, follow me.
But that went well. Alright. Let's see if we can get him in the next 13 minutes. I was about to say, game, if you don't... Inbred marriages, feudal times, nobility plus royalty. Okay, I was about to say, I know. I do like this one for the climb. Like, this is probably... Is this the most intricate climb you do for an assassination? I think so. Okay. You know what? Bring your ass down. Because we are going to go across the entire left side. And I'm going to clear it out. I'm going to hop into this spot over there. I'm going to stab him. And then we gotta run out the right side. And I might have to just run past. Why did you fall down like that? Uh-oh. Wait for it. Wait for it.
Sam, where are you? I know you're here somewhere.
Alright, you're facing out. Why are you not looking at the dead bodies of your friends? Do you know that I'm right above you, NPC? Does the computer know I'm right here? Okay, he doesn't care. Oh, fuck's sakes. Alright. That's 3 down. Still get surprised thinking they were able to fuck up the biggest money-making scenario we waited for 10 years with Shadows as a town in a way. It's... The worst bit is... Oh, can I even... I don't even know if I can grab that. The thing is, I think Shadows is okay. The problem with Shadows, as of how far I've played and why I've lost interest, is because it really is just more of the new Assassin's Creed, which they were like, we're gonna change it up, and none of us should have ever believed that, but here we are, we believed it. And for that reason, we suffer. But also for the mere fact that, like, yeah, Ghost of Tsushima came out before this and was the better Assassin's Creed Japan.
Come no further.
Who saw me? Who saw me? I need to know. I need to see. Oh, there was a dude there. Okay, I'm like, what? And then... like 2 weeks, not 2 weeks, but because when, or like, do not fall down. 2 weeks after Shadows came out, or 2 weeks before or something, they announced Ghost of Yotei. And Ghost of Yotei looks just as good. And it's like, oh, okay, cool. So not only did we fuck this up the first time and let them and let another company put out like the break the glass in case of emergency game we had, we let them do it basically a second time as we announced our break the glass game. Yeah, it was fucked. It was fucked. So the game is like, game is easily like a, I would say it's an 8 out of 10. It's like an 8 to 8.5 out of 10 of what I've played so far. It's pretty decent. It's fun. I enjoy playing as both Yasuke and Naue. And I like how their play style differs. But Ghost of Tsushima is more fun. Ghost of Yote looks just as fun. And this game came out way too late. Even disregarding the Ghost game's existence, it came out way too late.
Bring them forward.
There was an interview, they revealed the early concept story of the game. It was so much better before they scrapped that. What was the early concept? If this is going to lead to Yasuke slander, I will not have it in my chat.
We women, no harm. We forgot ourselves. It will not happen again.
No.
Because the Yasuke slander oh.
Disregard for duty.
Damn, they dead.
It shall be rooted out and destroyed. In this way.
Because the Yasuke slander always leads to something weird. It's never just like, oh, I didn't like his character. It's always.
Return to your post with a new sense of purpose.
It always becomes, you know, he's not historically accurate, right? As I stare at the games where we fought fucking Osiris in the desert. The one thing that interested me about Shadows is Yasuke, and that's the part that seems to make everyone else mad. Yeah. See, this would be nice if he could do drop-down assassinations, but no. Here I am, having to... What, did he feel me? Who the fuck saw me? It was a different MC.
Rest now. Your schemes are at an end.
What do you know of my work?
I know that you are going to murder Richard and claim Acre for your son Conrad.
For Conrad? My son is an arse, unfit to lead his host, let alone a kingdom. And Richard, the Ancestor is no better, blinded as he is by faith in the insubstantial. Acre does not belong to either of them.
Then who?
The city belongs to its people.
How can you claim to speak for the citizens? You stole their food, disciplined them without mercy, forced them into service under you.
Everything I did to prepare them for the new world. Stole their food? No. I took possession so that when the lean times came, it might be rationed properly. Look around. My district is without crime, save those committed by you and your ilk. And as for the conscription, they were not being trained to fight. They were being taught the merits of order and discipline. These things are hardly evil.
No matter how noble you believe your intentions, these acts are cruel and cannot continue.
We'll see how sweet they are, the fruits of your labors. You do not free the cities as you believe, but rather damn them. And in the end, you'll have only yourself to blame. You who speak of good intentions.
I have great intentions, what do you mean? Certainly no one will sound the alarm. Certainly I got away with that. Okay, I did not get away with it. I need you to let me climb faster. I need you to let me climb faster. You are at... shut up. I don't even know... Okay, well... He was such a fucking slow climber. Altaïr. Well, hey, cool. I managed to clear this part at least. Easy. All right, and they'll never know. Whoop. Fall off, fall off, fall off, fall off. All right. Damn. He has better parkour skills than me. Yeah, people win Yasuke's in tons of media throughout past few decades. Don't fuck a few. Yasuke is like, I'm pretty sure there's an Osamu Tezuka rendition of Yasuke. Like, he's at the beginning of anime from the 60s. He pops up in anime like every 2 years. But yeah, I gotta hear this shit once he got announced for AC Shadows. For some fucking reason. Also, ad start in 1 minute and 40 seconds. I'm just gonna crawl. I don't feel like it. I'm just crawling. Why I played, I feel because of Backlash, they scrapped lots of Yasuke scenes, so it gave me the feel that now is the main character, Yasuke's second. Well, I mean, that is what it is, isn't it? Naoe is the main character. That was the other thing why I was like stupid. Because yeah, they're supposed to, I guess the feeling is supposed to be that they're shared protagonists. So then yeah, there's probably some stuff scrapped on the floor. But Naoe, like the main story from the jump is like Naoe's family is like literally the Japanese assassin clan. And they get wiped out, and then it's your revenge story. Side note, that's also the other problem with Shadows, is that it's literally like Shadows and Yotei have the same fucking story. They have like the same fucking story. It's not great for them. It's not good. All right. They took away so much of a scene, so we don't know how much different it became. True. Yeah. Sure, Yasuke's story was bigger. Oh, also side note, if you ever play more of that game, you should play it on the immersive version where it makes the story decisions for you. Because one, the story decisions aren't even good anyway. Like the points in the game that I've played so far where they give you choices are pointless. But also because it like all the choices they did pick at least were interesting. Like when there's that scene where Yasuke is meeting Nobunaga for the first time. And there's apparently a choice during that scene to choose whether or not you speak up in Japanese or in Portuguese, but he naturally speaks in Japanese if you don't pick. Like if you don't make the choice, Yasuke will just like say like, oh yeah, nah, my master's a piece of shit in Japanese to Nobunaga, and it's sick. But yeah, like I feel like that was the other thing though that was annoying about the commentary on Yasuke being in the game though, was because even if he had more scenes and was more and did feature stronger in the game, it was still gonna be mostly Naoe's story due to the framing of the story. Like the story is framed as, if it's an Assassin's Creed story, it's going to follow the assassin for the most part, unless once again we're playing Black Flag. So it's like, yeah, no, that's... Why do they think I'm an assassin? Because I can do cool flippy dippies, huh? Maybe I just want to do good hops. I think if they already chose stuck to your guys, making a halfback decision. Yeah. to make a subpar product just made worse. Yeah, no, yeah. If they stuck to their guns, yeah. No, that's for sure. You're right on that. That's. I don't even know if you can hear me, so I'll stop until I'm done. Yeah, because the ads are shooting Ozzy in the face. I'll wait for ads to be done. Also, I need to finish immediately after this. Oh, you're back? Okay. No, yeah, you're 100% right on that. That, like, destroys creative stuff all the time, right? Is that, like, hey, even if it's an idea that you're scared is too much of a risk, it's such a way worse decision to, like, back down from it and, like, no, like, you're knowingly making it subpar. Because that's the thing, the way you're, like, when you say that, like, changing it because of the backlash or, like, backing down from your decision on a direction, it's subpar because it quite literally is subpar. Like, it's not just the case of, it's like, the chicken and the egg kind of, like, paradox, where you are creating a subpar product because you are actually pulling down the quality. It's not that, like, oh, because you backed away from this decision, it then became a subpar product, or like, or that is what I'm saying. I'm saying this in a confusing way, but yeah, every single time you back down from a thing like that, it's gonna ruin the situation, ruin the IP. It's much better to either stick to your guns, or if you're going to back down from a decision, you need to just erase it. That you can't half-ass that. Like, at that point, if you straight up, like, I would have been upset. But if you're going to back down from featuring Yasuke as a perfect 50% protagonist in this game, then take Yasuke out the game. Because at that point, you're just ruining your game by keeping his inclusion. Like, if you're going to make him worse, if you're knowingly going to make him a worse character, then just don't include the character. That makes no sense to do. And that goes for, like, any other design decision I can think of. Is like, if your choice is to actively make something worse on purpose, just remove it. Remove it and either put nothing in its place or put something else in. Whatever you do after that, that's whatever. But, like, it's never a good idea to actively hurt your idea. I feel like, I think the way it's usually described is like, kill your ideas, or kill, what was it? Kill your loves. There is a saying about, like, the creative process, where it's like, yeah, you should kill ideas. You shouldn't be scared to kill ideas, but that's the point. Kill them. Don't maim them.
His plans for betrayal.
You've done well keeping Acre from his hands.
But why now? When the Crusaders,
if they backed down early on, where they could have made something different, okay, but doing that, what, 6 months before release? Yeah, it's just means deleting scenes and trying to make shit coherent, and it's worse, yeah.
No, it was the perfect.
Oh, Nintendo Online. It's $50 a year.
Strange. I was sure.
I want to note that, Doc. It's $50 for the entire year.
You cannot trust the words of a snake, which even in death produces venom.
I should discuss this with Al-Muallim.
Yes, my friend. Make haste,
I'll say that once we're done.
I am sure he is eager for news.
Yeah. Good example is doing something like... Oh, actually, that one isn't a back down, though. That one is a weird... That one's odd. Because Nomura did an interview about Frozen. He wanted to include Frozen, according to the... I think it was an interview with Famitsu. He wanted to include Frozen, but when speaking with the worlds that got included in Kingdom Hearts 3, when speaking with, he essentially, apparently the way Disney did it for 3, I don't know if it was the case for every game, but Nomura stated that like he speaks with the like directive team or like the creative team of every IP that they include. So when he got Toy Story, he spoke with creatives from the Toy Story Pixar team. When they did Elsa, they had to speak to creatives from Frozen. And that's what becomes the problem. Because it's less of a back down and more of a, you're only allowed to do 2 things. Yeah, Disney shot the idea. Like, the creative team for Frozen was like, do the movie. And they were like, you want us to just do the movie? It was like, yeah, do the movie. Okay. So that's why Frozen, and I think the same thing happens basically, like they were allowed a little more freedom with Tangled, with Rapunzel, but like the Frozen team said, nah, do the movie. Then in comparison to that, we already know that the Pirates of the Caribbean people were cool since Kingdom Hearts 2, because they did like the movie for the first half and then it became its own story. And then in Kingdom Hearts 3, it's just completely its own thing. Maybe a bit of Dead Man's Chest because of the crabs, but it's its own thing. Toy Story legitimately was it Toy Story or Monsters Inc? One of those made Kingdom Hearts, I think it's Toy Story, made Kingdom Hearts 3 canon. Like they were like, okay, this is fun. All right, well, they're going to become toys. What do you want them to do? Okay, well, oh, that's an interesting idea. Oh, that's so cool. Oh, neat. Oh, yeah. Oh, that could fit in between Toy Story 2 and 3. Okay, great. Kingdom Hearts 3 is canon to Toy Story. Side note, because they just think that Sora and them are toys. Kingdom Hearts 3 is labeled between, I believe it's Toy Story 2 and 3. Woody telling Xehanort to touch grass is canon to Toy Story. I don't think it's officially canon, but they were like, they decided to place it in a point that could be canon. So it can actively be, like, if they ever wanted to be like, Sora's officially Disney now and we'll put him in everything, they could be like, oh yeah, and here's his adventures with Woody and Buzz that happened between Toy Story 2 and 3. It literally slots in and goes, cool. Great, awesome, you're right there. Fan theory is that originally Elsa would have been the villain. It was close to the Frozen 2 release, and they didn't want to see it in a bad light before the movie release. I heard that theory too. I just know that what Nomura officially said was that they were like, some of the creative teams give us, like, let us do a lot more, and he actively called them out. He said the Toy Story team said, oh, it'd be fun if you did this, and basically did a continuation from the movies so that it could sit between their movies. And then the Frozen team was a bit more, his wording was a bit more strict. And it's quite clear what that meant. I think it's between 1 and 2 because Jesse isn't. Oh, right, Jesse isn't around, so yeah, that might make sense. Me playing KH3 and having to sit there and watch a whole Lego cutscene and going, okay.
News of your progress.
I've done as you've asked.
Good, good.
I do love that scene because of the fact that Sora, Donald, and Goofy seem as bewildered as us, that we're just sitting here watching this shit.
Each time I come to you and ask for answers.
Like, they get into it, I think, at one point. Because, like, but the first thing they do is like, the fuck is that? So, like, looking around in the snowstorm, like, is someone singing right now? Is someone fucking singing?
Tread carefully, boy. I do not like your tone.
And I do not like your deception.
Jesse was in Vegas that week.
A chance to restore your lost honor.
Not lost. Taken.
Oh my
by
God.
You.
Oh my God.
You've sent me to fetch it again like some damn dog.
Bitch.
It seems I'll need to find another.
You want to fight?
A shame. You showed great potential.
I think if you had another, you'd have sent him long ago. You said the answer to my question would arise when I no longer needed to ask it. So I will not ask. I demand you tell me what binds these men.
What you say is true. These men are connected. by a blood oath not unlike our own.
Espanol, listen.
Non nobis, domine non nobis.
Listen.
Templars.
Now you see the true reach
Templars.
of Robert de Sales.
All of these men, leaders of cities, commanders of armies.
All pledge allegiance to his cause.
Their works are not meant to be viewed on their own, are they? But as a whole, what do they desire?
Conquest. They seek the Holy Land not in the name of God, but for themselves.
What of Richard? Salah ad-Din?
Any who oppose the Templars will be destroyed. Be assured they have the means to accomplish it.
Then they must be stopped.
That is why we do our work, Altaïr. To ensure a future free of such things.
Why did you hide the truth from me?
That you might pierce the veil yourself. Like any task, knowledge precedes action. Information learned is more valuable than information given. Besides, your recent behavior had not inspired much confidence.
I see.
Altaïr, your mission has not changed. Merely the context within which you perceive it.
And armed with this knowledge, I might better understand those Templars that remain.
Is there anything else you want to know?
What about the treasure Malik retrieved from Solomon's temple? Robert seemed desperate.
I forgot I could change the camera this way too without the glitch.
All will become clear, just as the role of the Templars.
I could have made this better to watch this whole time and I forgot.
So too will the nature of their treasure. For now, take comfort in the fact that it is not in their hands, but ours.
If this is your desire.
It is. You are restored another rank. Take back your weapon. Use it to bring honor to the Brotherhood. Altaïr, before you go...
Yes?
How did you know I wouldn't kill you?
Truth be told, Master, I didn't. I took a leap of faith.
Oh! He called it out. Oh! Oh! Anyway. He said the thing. Oh! Extra throwing knives. Wow. Alright. I'm just gonna walk out to make sure that this saves. Actually, you know what? We can... Yeah, because I don't gotta worry about this, because we're instantly gonna teleport. I'm just gonna take my ass to Jerusalem, into the borough, and we'll stop there for tonight. And you know what? That's new. That's director's cut stuff. I was like, I don't remember this. Cass, you reminding me that investigation stuff didn't used to be there. That wasn't there either then. Because I'm like, I swear to God, I remember having to travel every fucking time. Anywho, with that, let's... Oh, you know what? Let me talk, because this...
Safety and
I want to definitely make sure it saves.
Word that the city was possessed of either. Why do you trouble me today?
Al-Mualim has marked Majd-ud-Din for death. What can you tell me about him?
Salah ad-Din's absence has left the city without a proper leader, and Majd-ud-Din has appointed himself to play the part. Fear and intimidation get him what he wants. He has no true claim to the position.
That ends today.
You speak too readily. This is not some slaver we're discussing. He rules Jerusalem and is well protected because of it. I suggest you plan your attack carefully. Get to better know your prey.
With your help, I will.
Are you excited?
Have me begin my search.
What's this? You're actually asking for my assistance instead of demanding it. I'm impressed.
Be out with it.
As you wish. Here's where I would look. First, to the southwest near the mosque. After that, head south of here. There are two locations that might interest you. The southernmost church is one, the other is in the streets, near a synagogue.
Thank you for your help, Dai.
Don't foul this, Altaïr.
Look, he loves us now. Alright. And with that, we should be good to exit the Animus. Hold on. I just want to make sure. I'm gonna like literally run out of the building because I think it saves when I exit. Yes. Okay. Thank you. There you go. There's the save. Now the save's in. Alright. But yeah, listen, Espanol, just because the world magic seemed to be forgotten for like half of Kingdom Hearts 3. I don't know anymore. Listen, it became nothing at what point, right? Sometimes the world, it's just whenever they decided, ooh, we could put them in fun little costumes. But this, Jax, they turned Soda into, I'm gonna call him Soda from now on because he says Soda, into a lion. And they turned him into a monster. And they turned him into a pirate. In KH3, what did he Suck my dick. What else did they turn him into in Kingdom Hearts 3? Basically, the transformations were pirate, monster. He was a human in Frozen. They were themselves in Frozen. They were themselves in Tangled. They were themselves in Big Hero 6. They're themselves when they go to Twilight Town. It's shit. And a toy. And a toy. Okay. So you got three. You got 3 transformations. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Ain't that nice? Look at that. Gave him a visor.
Have you forgotten how to sit, Mr. Miles?
If you choose an Assassin's Creed scenario for old Ubisoft to do, which would you choose? Like just a historical place to put the assassins in that we haven't done yet? What we got left? That's even... it's kind of cheating. They've technically already done it. But I would want Russia. Because I don't want to count any of the side scrollers. So I would take Russia or India for like a real big one. They're not going to do it anymore because they're like, oh look, we did it. And it's the fucking 4.5 out of 10 side scroller that was broken. At which time? This is a problem. I'm bad with history in that part of the world. So I don't know if I have the correct timelines. I want to say Bolshevik for Russia. So like the time of the USSR. And like basically place it around the time of like when all the fantasy stuff gets placed. Fantasy. Like all the story stuff takes place, like the fairy tale stuff, like Anastasia. And when who's that dude that they were like he can't die, and he's immortal? What's the name of that man again who has like 50 stories? Rasputin. Thank you. There. Especially because I think that would be fun. I'm like thinking of like cool moments and fun like people you could fight, and I could think of like having to deal with Rasputin during an Assassin's Creed game would be neat. Rasputin, so that'd be my pick there, and I think he was around the Bolsheviks, right? I think I have the right timing for that. Wasn't he like with wasn't that at the fall of the Bolsheviks? And that's when he like disappeared, quote unquote disappeared. Probably fucking died right there. And then for India, I actually used to know more. India, I would put it would have to obviously be sometime during when the British Tea Company is around. And does that coincide with like the original split between Pakistan and India? Was killed before that? Ew. See, yeah. Like, so that's my bad. That's anachronistic. I might just know that. I might think that because of like some movie or piece of media that I watched that just smushed them together. In fact, it's very well known how hard it was to kill him. Have you never heard the Boney M song? No. Brazil would be neat. You know what? Yeah. Cass mentioned it earlier. So a communist revolution AC game. Ubisoft would totally fuck that. Yeah. Yeah. At this point, anything they make, they're gonna fuck up. So I want to see the train wreck cast. I want to see it. I was gonna say, like, yeah, people with South American heritage and knowing the history would need to be able to follow that for me, because basically, like, tell me the coolest shit that could go, because basically for that, my knowledge of like actual historical events ends at the tip of Mexico and obviously the West Indies because of Jamaica, and I'm not counting that as South America, I'm just saying south of me right now, and U.S. intervention. Like, U.S. intervention is like, if I know something that happened in South America, is because we did some shit. That's the only time I know it. The Paraguay War. Okay. But that would be cool. Especially, and that would be a neat different form, like the same way that one of the things that is cool about AC3 is that I introduce like climbing other shit beside man-made structures, like climbing through trees and shit, and they built further and further from that. Doing that shit, like, I'm thinking about like well, I don't know, where do y'all, what's the mountain range situation in Brazil? Because I'm thinking about like when I went down to Colombia, or like there was another spot of mountains. Like, that'd be a cool new thing for, I say new thing, we've climbed down huge shit. I'm thinking of like when they do the cool like set piece parkour, like, even though it kind of is like nothing for real, when you first see the AC Origins protagonists going down a pyramid, it's sick. Brazil doesn't have mountains. Okay, Amazon and Andes. Andes are in all the other countries. Okay. So see, but I would want to see that kind of stuff. We could do favelas. We could do like, because it's one thing to like when we're climbing across man-made structures and they're like stable. I think that'd be a fun little twist in the parkour. They'd probably fuck it up and make it a pain in the ass. It'd be like tripping in Smash Brothers Brawl. But I think it'd be cool. It'd be like you just hopping across shit and be like, I don't know if this ceiling's gonna break, and Templars are chasing me down this fucking favela town right now. We going hop hop hop, all through one, break out through the front. Basically a continuation of the system that they put into Unity. Oop, I shouldn't have clicked out. Oh, are these the mountains in Brazil? And I am from Florida. Look at them. If I remember correctly, he was fed cakes laced with cyanide, lived, drank poison wine, lived, was shot in the chest, lived, shot 2 more times and wrapped in a cloth, then thrown in a river. Amazing. Compared to the Andes. I don't know why you spelled like that, but here we are. You just went I-E instead of Y. That's crazy. But yeah. So that'd be cool. But and I said for India, yeah, I want it to be at like when Pakistan became a country. I want that moment in history to be the center of an Assassin's Creed story. Because that shit's gonna be turned. Even if they do fuck it up, that shit gotta be crazy. Is it on India? Wait, do you mean North India? Yeah. North, is it northwest or northeast? But yes, it's northern India. It used to be one country. And then Pakistan, and there's another one that starts with a B, right? Were essentially split and became Bangladesh, thank you. Became sovereign states. But like the creation of them is heavily mired in and like the continuing tension. Well, I don't know if it's still continued tension between Pakistan and India specifically. I think so, but the continued tension is due basically to the Great British Tea Company. I want to see that. That's like the perfect spot, right? You know, there's subterfuge happening. You know, there's like a conversation about control and like the creation of sovereign states, and like you could do stuff with that. You can do stuff with that. I want to see that. But like I said, even if they fuck it up, I'm like, come on. India during Gandhi. That's fun. It wouldn't be long though. Well, actually, it doesn't really matter like the time frame, right? Because these games don't cover like decades. At most, they'll cover like 5 years, 7 years. I don't remember. Well, technically, AC3 is from when he's like 13 to when he's like 30. So that does cover a decent amount of time. But yeah. Assassin's Creed and Florida would be like, I guess I'll just drive. Well, would it be similar to Liberation? That happens in the Bayou in Louisiana. So like the northern part of Florida would just be that, wouldn't it? Wouldn't it, like through the marshes? I don't know. You know more about Florida. British Raj is long, so it's but true. So yeah, that's I want it there. I want Watch Dogs to be modern AC. We all did, and it technically is. And then speaking of, that's another moment of Ubisoft backing down and be like, Assassin's Creed in Disney World. That one is a great moment of like, yeah, no, they backed down and thus it became a worse product. We literally, in Watch Dogs 1, they literally have the like, you can find letters of Assassin's Creed like secondary characters. I think you kill one as Aiden Ross. Like you legit kill like a secondary Templar character as Aiden. And they make note of that in that game in like a little thing you can read, as well as in, I think it's AC4 would have been the coexisting one. If not 4, then like, I don't think in Rogue, but if not 4, then in Unity. They were connected, but they turned it into a cute little Easter egg that you can miss and nobody would pay attention to. Versus like, it very much felt like at one point, like, yeah, nah, that would have been it. That would have been it. That should have been, look, in AC3, we finally showed you what modern Assassin's Creed might look like. We're now going to spin that off and make it its own thing and call it this. And we'll do cute little hints towards it. We just won't say it. And that'd be fine. I think that'd be fine, especially because of the current state of Assassins as left off in 3. That would be fine, canonically. You could just be like, yeah, well, Desmond gone, and they're all split up and all over. They're not really connected right now, but they're doing their shit in their city where they're at. And then you hold those stories, and it's called Watch Dogs. Great, good. Aiden Pierce. Who the fuck is Aiden Ross? I kept saying Aiden Ross. I'm like, yeah. Aiden Pierce. Yeah, my bad. Assassin's Creed New York would just be Frank Castle and Spider-Man. Oh, wait. Am I thinking of that piece of shit streamer? But his first name isn't Aiden, right? But I was thinking of him. Oh, wait, no, it is Aiden, but it's spelled differently. Aiden, okay, yeah, never mind, sorry. That was the last Aiden I had in my head, which is wild for me to say, for a reason I won't mention. But they could go with the Al Capone storyline. Ooh, Chicago. Anyway, we talked for like an extra 10 minutes or something, right? I got excited. I get excited thinking about the things Assassin's Creed could have been. Maybe that witch game will be cool. Ooh. Anyway, y'all have a wonderful night. I'm calling it there. I'm out. I'm good. Bye-bye. I still don't know why you're Cass. I don't know what it is. I don't think this chat box likes Brazil. I don't know what it is. All right, bye.